What's up? What's up? What's up,
Hello,
Tom? How you
everybody.
doing? Great to see you, Train Spotting fan. How you doing? Great to see you. It's been a little while. I hope you're doing good. I don't know what is up with StreamYard lately. Because
What
I
are they
know now
doing?
it's StreamYard because it's every single time we get this stupid little echoey thingy majig that goes on every time. The last like month.
I don't hear it.
They need to fix that.
Like the
It's
little
not like an echo,
crackly
it's like
thing. The
yeah, the
crackly thing.
crackly thing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I was hearing the crackling thing.
It's been doing that for about a month now on StreamYards. I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, I don't
It's not we used to, it usually is someone else that's causing that, but now I'm realizing it has to be StreamYards because it's every stream. We've all exited out and re-entered and all that stuff, and it
Yeah.
doesn't work. So it's got to be StreamYards. So I apologize, guys, for that. But in order to do a panel, you need to use StreamYards. So we're stuck with that. Ariel, what's up? How you doing? Great to see you. Angie Blackman, how you doing? Great to see you.
Hi,
Great to see
Ariel.
you.
Hi, Angie. Good to see you,
Um,
ladies.
let me see who all pops in, Ariel, because I did send the link out to some people, so I need to see who's all coming in. Because I don't want to fill the spots up and then they hit the link and then they can't come up. So let me see who's all coming in because I did send those out before the stream started to a few people. But I hope you're doing well. How your fur baby's doing? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Angie, you've been hitting some big fines lately. What is up with everywhere but Indiana? Well, NWI hit big the other day too.
But that was with your help.
True,
I would
true.
have never
I
gotten
gave up
that.
a fine of mine to NWI because I couldn't put it in my car.
Yeah,
So I'm like, well, I can't just leave this here. So I called NWI and she got a beautiful score because of it.
I
So
did.
I'm happy she got it though. She was due for a good score. We're both due for good scores. We're both like bottoming out lately.
Yeah.
Noel, how you doing, Noel? Mermaid meditation, how you doing? Yeah,
No meditation.
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 Okay, yeah, I had it right the first time.
You did.
I've been like half asleep half the day today.
Well, you had a headache.
Yeah, pretty much. I just felt like crap today.
Yeah.
I hope you, yeah, hopefully you keep it up. You know, we were doing, I was doing amazing like before COVID hit. Then COVID just kind of said, you're gonna have some crap finds for a while. Have fun with
Yeah.
this. I went back to like the very, very first like week of going out where I was finding nothing when I first started diving. Well, that's kind of how it's been for a couple months now.
Yeah.
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
Exploring Ginger, how you doing? Great to see you. Do you like this? Do you like this? I got a message every time. Still cannot believe. Oh, it's too hard to not laugh at that one.
Hi, Tom.
Tom Andrews, what's up?
Welcome to the show. You're more than welcome to join at any time, even though we know your sorry ass won't ever do it.
NWI is the blunt one of the group, but yes, Tom, we would like to see your face up on the screen at some point. So bring your ass and Olive on up here.
Doesn't even have to show his face. It could be an avatar of his cat.
Just show
But
your
join the
cat.
party. Join the party
Fat cat
sometime.
would be the perfect entertainment. We could hear your voice at least finally.
Fat cat would be fun.
Nick and Pink, what's up? Paco, fuck you too. I know who's saying that. I know who it is. I'm not stupid.
Hi, Nikki and Paco. Hi, Troy.
You use StreamYard for the first time, Noel? Awesome. You know, it's not too hard to use. It's not too hard to use. It's just this crackly thing that's annoying. What's up, Richard?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Richard.
Tonight is the night.
I know he's got
Bossy gets
It's
here sometime.
man.
He's got the prize of a song tonight, which I'm sure he won't sing until Bossy shows up. Which I know she's gonna show up at some point because she said she needs a
wait
couple
till
laughs
the
tonight. So she'll get a kick out of your song. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, she
I'll
said
give it
she'd
some
be a
time.
little late.
You two are the only ones that have heard it so far.
And it was wonderful.
It's a funny one.
Yeah, we're the only ones that have heard it. You're cutting in and out a little bit, so hopefully your internet starts balancing.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, it's Nikki. Oh yeah, right. Cosmo Black the Bunny. What's up, Bun? What's up?
oh yay.
Yeah. See,
Hi,
exactly.
Cosmo.
The upper part, I already know who it is because that's not Nikki. Nikki writes in caps. Play that game, Paco. Play that game. I
You know
know
what,
her.
Cosmo? I have to tell you, I found out a little something about you that absolutely made my head explode.
Me?
No, not you.
Oh.
That's not all about you, Richard.
I didn't say it
I'm
was.
talking to Cosma. I thought Cosma lived in the UK. And
Yes, she did.
I was as sure as the day my daughter was born that Cosma lived in the UK. And then Crystal comes walking up my driveway one day and she is talking to you on the phone. And I hear this little snippet of your voice. And I went, well, he doesn't sound like he's from the UK. And she says, no, he's from the States. My head literally exploded. I thought for sure you were from the UK.
Yeah.
I had no idea you were so close I could spit on you. Not really that close, but yeah, close. So I think that's pretty cool. I never knew that. I won't tell any more of your secrets, but I thought that was awesome.
Yeah. She was dead set you were from the UK. She was like, Cosmo's in the No, he's not. And she's like, no, he's in the UK. I'm like, no, he's not.
Yeah. And I'm arguing with the girl who talks to him on a semi-regular basis. And I'm like, you don't know that. Yeah.
Yeah. David Carlisle, what's up? How you doing? Shalino Sanchez, what's up? How you doing? Raven the Blackbird, what's up? Raven News, what's up? Will the real Pinky please stand up? Exactly. He's going to try to play one on me. No, this is really Nikki. I'm like,
No, not going to fall for it.
Hey, Dad.
Bob Harris, what's up? How you doing?
I'm going to try to do this way. So maybe
Daddy's here. Daddy and Mommy is here.
Mommy and Daddy's on.
Awesome, Noel. That is awesome. Can you, stop?
Mommy
You are
and
making
Daddy
so
made
much
it
noise in
another
that
week in WI. Hashtag Raven News.
Every time you do that, it's making a ton of squeaks.
Oh, it's funny.
He's sitting in the chair next to me, and it's up against the desk. And every time he moves, it's like.
Hey, R5.
What up?
Do you notice there's a crutch behind NWI?
Uh-huh.
I had my hips
pointed that out before.
from when I had my hips replaced.
Okay, I'm observant.
There's also a gun behind me. If you can see that, that's a gun.
Hey, I keep a gun in every room of the house.
It's a
I've
rifle.
got one. I've got one I could get to.
This is an old timey rifle.
Oh, I see it now.
Paco's going to bed. Paco's going to bed. It's only like 7:30. It's only like 7:30. Okay.
Really
Are you like an old man now?
This
Okay,
is a
old man.
new
Right. Paco's going to bed at like 6:30 at night over there.
one.
Gaming with Eric Boyce. What's up? How you doing? Great to see you.
Okay, Paco's gone.
You got tested to see if you have the Hopefully you don't. I hope you don't have the coronavirus.
Was it a quick test? Do you have the answers?
The artist devil, what's up? How you doing?
Nikki, you better stay on. You better stay on here.
I can relate there, Paco, man. She's exhausting, right? She's exhausting.
Yeah.
Then she wakes me up at like 2 a.m. with an Instagram call. Wake up, R5. I don't want to wake up. I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
Yo.
What?
Yo, I got to tell you something funny.
What?
Stop. So Friday, I had somebody come through the drive-thru. They ordered 200 $10 gift cards.
Wow.
Yeah. So I had to go. I sat there for like 10 minutes swiping them. $10. Swiping them. $10. Swiping them. And I was saying, I bet they're going to ask for individual bags too.
Did they?
Did they?
Oh, no, they didn't. Thank God.
They were probably giving them out to
I
some
would-
organization. That sounds cool.
Yeah, I mean, it took forever to do, but I mean, oh, that was fun.
A
So how'd
sale's a
y'all's
sale,
week
right?
go?
Comedy Pretty, what's up? Eric Boy says they will know tomorrow about the testing.
Okay.
Well, you have a good night, Noel. I'm sure we'll see you back in 10 minutes. It's usually what happens. We'll give you 10 minutes. My weekend was actually very nice. It was very nice. I worked
Wonderful.
Sunday, but Friday I got to go fishing with the husband. I lost my personal best catch ever. Probably the personal best for him as well that I caught, because I caught this massive carp that
Nice.
was probably at least 15 pounds. I'm going to say more than that, but it was at least 15 pounds. Like the tail base was about that wide.
Oh,
And
wow.
Big
Lost it at the bank because we didn't have a flipping net. And we could
I
not bank
watched
the
I watched the garden video.
Thank you. And then
Yeah.
Saturday we went and we rode four-wheelers out at Attica.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
So it was a great weekend.
I'm
And then
glad
Mike went
you
back
had
to
a
work
good
yesterday.
weekend, Mike. You needed that. Some time off.
It was,
You and
it
him.
was a good
Y'all are too far from me. You guys are too far from me. I'd like to come out sometime and just hang outside.
It's only
Like-
2 hours away.
Yeah, you get me a
that's
jet
the
and I
thing.
can come
I
out there.
have to go out to Indianapolis at times, which is a lot closer to you, or Carmel, which is a lot closer to you. So
Uh-huh.
maybe the next time I have to go to Carmel, I'll drag. Hopefully, it'll be at the point where kids can actually go do something, and I'll drag NWI with me, and we'll both go out there and we can meet up after the appointment.
Yeah.
There we go.
Woo!
That'll
Yeah,
work.
that sounds like some fun.
I'm down with that.
Well, hit me up.
The Cosmo that no one knows, and who knows, I might run into you one day.
I would be happier than a pig in shit.
Yes.
She's like, "There you are, Cosmo."
That's pretty happy, huh?
Yeah. Pigs in
Your
shit.
your facial expression didn't promise that.
Don't ever trust
Paco
your
said
facial
he's going to bed, but he just keeps on
Like-
talking. He's like, "I did have that Popeye sandwich tonight."
She's got the opposite facial expression. I'm so sad today.
Me?
No. You, of course.
I always try to keep a smile on.
I don't think I've ever seen, even when NWI has been in a really bad mood or like upset, I don't think I've ever seen her break a smile. I've seen her come close to the tears with that smile, but she's usually like, "I really am having a bad day." And I'm like,
You just gotta make her laugh.
I should hug you or laugh right now.
I've
Take your
been
screenshot
lying
now,
about
R5.
my emotions since I was 16 years old. So I get really good at hiding how I feel.
Does anyone
I
ever
did
say
have that
something?
Chick-fil-A sandwich the other day, and it was pretty good. I don't know, Paco. It was pretty good.
Oh, that's right. You did have Chick-fil-A the other day.
Yeah, I know. It was pretty good. That was the first time I ever had it, and that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was, Raven, the funny thing being with fishing is I'm one of those ones that will throw the line out there with nothing on it with the hopes of catching nothing a lot of times. So I was the only one that caught anything on Friday. I caught a baby largemouth bass, and then I caught that carp. And this carp, as much as I tend to try to not catch fish, when that thing got off the hook, I could have cried. And Mike was like, "I almost jumped in after it." I'm like, "I would have jumped in after it, I think. If I would have been the one on that end, I would have been in the water trying to catch that thing again, like with my bare hands. I'm like, "No, you ain't going nowhere." I'm getting my picture with you, then you can go back.
I'm so
Exploring
disappointed in
Ginger.
you.
Exploring Ginger. We don't have Whataburger in Indiana.
I've never had that. Never even when I went on vacation. I've never seen one, so I don't know where they're necessarily at.
No, that's the burger place that.
Sounds like an Alabama place.
Stop moving, Richard.
I'm not moving.
But play it with your microphone.
I'm not playing with my microphone.
You're not playing with yourself.
Yeah, definitely not.
Bob
Let me
Harris,
just do that on camera.
that has happened to me before where I just got a burger or a bun with cheese, no burger. Yeah. Priscilla Noah, what's up? How you doing? Great to see you.
I work at Chick-fil-A. I plead the fifth.
Well, something has to, right, Paco? Something has to give you that hard on. Yeah, Cosmo, right? Right.
But isn't
Everyone else
Whataburger
is
the
doing like
one
Donald
that
Duck.
God bless it. He was
We'll come back to you in a minute.
he's an actor, very well jacked up actor. Him and his brothers, they were in a band. They weren't in sync. They were the Backstreet Boys. Mark Wahlberg. Aren't they the ones who do Whataburger? Am I right?
That sounds right. I think I've heard of that.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's the Wahlbergs that do the Whataburger.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. We don't have one around here, though. That's all I know.
No, none around here.
Wahlburgers.
Oh,
Donald Duck ran away. Did your little nephew take it? The little guy take it from you? He claimed Donald.
You talking about commercials?
He asked if we're talking about commercials and then disappeared.
He did disappear.
He's like, you talking about commercials?
Yeah.
Bye.
See you later, Richard.
See you later, Richard. Keep playing with that microphone. You'll be back when you're done, right?
Yeah. It's a lot quieter since you left.
I've never had Whataburger because we don't have one out here. I don't know where they necessarily are at, so
I don't either.
That's who I figured it was. The little man stole it. You're back, Comedy Pretty. I was gonna say, I said hi and you never said another word. I'm like, maybe he's here, maybe he's not. I don't know.
Hi, Comedy Pretty.
How are you doing tonight? Not? It's not night for you, is it? It's like afternoon, I think.
Where are they at?
He's in UK, correct? I think UK. I know you're not in the States.
Okay.
Minivan Mike, what's up? How you doing? I did tell you, Nomad did get out to Florida from what it looked like. I couldn't tell because his stream was cutting out so bad.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, okay, I don't hear a thing you're in. I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
I should call him.
I forget you have the number. I don't have it because I didn't write it down. New Zealand. How many pretties in New Zealand?
Oh, I would love to go to
2:48 p.m.
So
Australia is like my number one that I want to go check out. Australia is my number one, but like I want to go to the UK and New Zealand. I'd love to go to all those places. I really would. I would love to go visit them all.
Australia. Like you could go there.
I know, but if I go to Australia, I'm not leaving Australia while I'm there. Well, he's gonna be having to pushing me on the plane like you're going home now all the time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can I stay one more week? I have seen Rhino get mad. I wasn't there when he got mad at his son. I heard his son yelling and being very loud yesterday. I was working yesterday, so I hopped into the stream, but I couldn't really pay attention because I was in the process of working. So I heard his son talk, like carrying on in the background, but I didn't really pay much attention to what was going on, so I wouldn't know. But I won the giveaway, which is awesome.
You did.
Yeah, he got like a 3-year-old or 4-year-old.
Okay.
He's got a very young son.
You were a big wiener yesterday on the stream.
Wiener, chicken dinner. I got 50-50.
Yeah.
I never win. So I'm like, I won. I was awfully excited.
I would be too.
Oh, someone made a joke about his son. Yeah, see, I wasn't in there at that point. I heard his son being loud in the background, but yeah, that's not right. No one should be making jokes about anyone's kids.
No, don't bring Ken's into it.
He finally did a face reveal too, NWI.
Oh, he did that on yesterday's
Yes.
stream.
Not on yesterday's stream. There's a video he put up right beforehand announcing that giveaway.
Oh.
And he face revealed.
Ooh.
I don't know if that's still up. I think it's still up. But yeah, he did face reveal.
I'm down for that.
DJ Queen, what's up? How you doing? Great to see you. Shrimp on the bar. I don't like shrimp. Shrimp has a weird texture for me. A very weird texture.
My sincerest apologies if I offended you with the comment about Australia and New Zealand. I don't know any stereotypes about.
Yeah, I don't know any stereotypes between the two. I know they're close to each other. That's all she was saying is that New Zealand's right above Australia.
Yeah, I just know that they're close together. I apologize though if
I wouldn't be leaving Australia once I got there. B lady, what's up? How you doing?
Hi, Elizabeth.
I was saying Rhino made
a video.
Rhino
bread. I gotta go check it out. I'm looking forward to it because I got some fried bananas that need a home in my belly.
Well, you need to make some bread, and I told you how easy it is to make.
I know. I just don't have it's the one with the cake mix, right?
Maybe lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't have the cake mix.
I have cake mix here. I gotta run. See, I'm debating if I should try to run like. I'm gonna have to get Mike's car so I can run the stuff to your place on Friday or Thursday or whatever day we choose.
Oh, I talked to Christopher. He said Friday would be fine.
He's like, "You're selling stuff?"
Yeah.
Yes.
He's like, "I'm gonna be working in the backyard, but whatever you guys want to do." I'm like, "Okay, fine."
37 views already. Awesome.
Cool.
Shrimp on the barbecue. That's an Aussie's. Oh, I'm like, I didn't even know. So that's what you're saying is the shrimp on the barbecue was okay.
Hey guys, totally ignore me. I know my mic is muted. I'm gonna practice your song here, so just ignore me.
Yeah, just make sure you're muted. Then awesome. I raise you. What's up? It's easy to ignore you. You're just a kid, right? But meanwhile, when it doesn't fall, where's Richard?
That's what I do to my kids. Okay. I just ignore them.
Yeah, I'm not a shrimp eater to begin with. I don't like shrimp. The texture gets me. The texture gets me with shrimp. I'm like,
but I have never had it on a barbecue. Maybe it's good.
I don't know. Anthony Schaus, what's up? How you doing? Great to see you. Share it on Twitter. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Give me one of those waters. What? Give me one of those waters. What? Well, I have some flavored waters down here.
Oh.
See, I just don't like the texture. It's like real chewy. I don't know. Oh, now see, that's Nikki. That's not Paco.
Yeah.
We have prawns, not shrimp. Yeah, I wouldn't even know what the difference of those are because I don't like shrimp.
I love that you can tell who is typing from her account by how they spell or how they write, whether it's in caps or not. I love that. So
prawns.
Yeah, until Paco now realized it's a mistake and he just says cap.
Nikki,
now he's in caps and realized his mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not right. They shouldn't have said anything like that. That's not right, Bob. He's showering. When is he not showering? It's like every time I talk to you, he's getting in the shower.
Oh.
Again?
He is.
Eventually your skin's gonna fall off, okay? What?
I said he's in the bathroom more than any person I know.
Right?
Yeah.
He's in the bathroom going to the bathroom. He's taking a shower. He's in the bathroom again. I took a shower right before going streaming tonight because I'm like, I kind of need to clean up. And I use that new stuff that NWI found in the dumpster and gave me, and it works pretty good.
Your hair looks so
I
soft.
like it.
I'm glad you like it.
Isn't fully dry yet, but when it like the stuff that is dry is very soft.
I like that it found a good home.
Well, you felt it the day after I used it the last time and how soft it made my hair.
Yeah.
Are you all set? Oh, let's say, what not yet? What not yet? Slowly but surely, right? Slowly but surely. I've got flavored water, which I haven't had flavored water in forever. It's kind of weird tasting now. I'm used to plain water.
Yeah.
So how was everyone's weekend? Like everyone in the chat, how was your weekend? Did you guys do anything fun? We already know all your stuff, Nikki. We've got that whole novel written down and like it's about to get published. We almost have 6 books written already with that novel.
Yeah.
Most bottom feeders people can't eat. Yeah, I've ate catfish. I actually like the catfish. Used to drink. I like Propel. I really do like Propel. This one's just the Nestle Splash. They had it relatively cheap, so I grabbed some just because I'm like, oh, something different. Yep, that's the apartment. I didn't want to say it. I didn't know if you were announcing it or not, so I left it at that. You mainly slept. Sleep's always good. I don't sleep anyway, so I don't know if that would happen. I did sleep last night, though.
What sleep?
NWI takes less naps now than she knows me.
Mm-hmm. A lot less naps.
And yeah, she knows me now. She barely ever takes naps.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I'm gonna go take a nap. Damn you, R5, you called? Why?
I got a call, I got a text, I got an Instagram message. I'm like, oh, damn her. Never gonna get to sleep.
See, I got this little trick where I put something on Instagram. I wait and see if it shows that NWI saw it. Then I'm like, she's awake.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why I hide on TikTok. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Huh?
I need to go get you on TikTok.
Oh, I don't post anything. I just,
but
I'm on there.
Hides on TikTok.
Yeah, I just hide on TikTok, but I am on there as NWI Diver. So
you could make dumpster diving TikTok.
That would make sense, Irene.
I could.
I need to start getting stuff for that, but I just
don't waste your time.
Yeah, that makes sense, Irene. Though, like depending on what they eat, on what if it would cause an allergen, that makes sense.
So curious.
I don't want to know how loud you're listening to that, Troy, considering I can almost hear every word they're saying through the headphones.
That can cause potential early childhood.
He's going to have no worry by the end of this.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't need that so loud.
There's no limiters.
You don't need it so loud. If I can hear what you're saying, it's too loud.
Nikki,
I'm sitting here and I'm hearing it like, what?
Man, he can shower by himself.
Thank you, Richard.
Oh, Richard.
The shower. Come on, Nikki. Come on.
He helps you get your leg unstuck from the dashboard, and you can help him in the shower.
Oh, I'm sure he just needed his
bath. This is
bath.
why I like this kid.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I like this kid.
Yeah.
This kid's not afraid to speak his mind, and it cracked me up.
Nope.
Hey, if I got something to say, I'm gonna say it.
We know that.
Wisdom TV, what's up? How you doing? Great to see you. Well, sink or swim, baby. Sink or swim. It's not that hard. See, lady? I'm going to pretend it is. My sanity requires it over.
Someday.
I bet you Boss is out having her crescent roll right now.
No, she's dealing with some stuff today. She needs some
Oh, okay.
laughs. She needs some laughs.
Hey, what is up with you two drinking simultaneously?
We do everything.
We're
together.
connected like that.
Yeah.
Hey, I noticed everything. I noticed crutches, ass cracks, drinks. Anything you got to notice?
Okay, see you in the morning. Yeah, he said he was going to bed.
I want to know what the black thing on
Love
your
you.
wall is behind you, Richard.
Where? This one
That.
or above?
Both of them.
That? So that's a sticker that says work hard, play hard.
Love
Okay.
you.
And then the one up top is a old whatchamacallit lanyard from a concert I went to called
Okay.
Winter Jam.
Yeah,
Okay.
B lady, it's with everyone. It doesn't matter what income bracket you are. People are getting hit on all income brackets because of this. Comedy Pretty, for some reason, I believe you've probably been playing a little too much. That's the picture I just got.
Something I love is that Nikki's saying hi to Bob, but she hasn't even said hi to her own son yet.
I know you've abandoned your child on me. I didn't ask for another child.
She's dumping
I did
him on.
not ask for another child.
She's dumping him on you. She's
I
gonna put
see
him.
that.
She's gonna put him in the baby safe box. You know, stuff him in the baby safe box and close the door, and then the firemen are gonna be like, "What do we do with this? He's 18." He's gonna say, "Nikki and Paco dumped me. They didn't want me anymore, so they stuffed me in the baby safe box."
Now she says hi. She's like, I didn't try to abandon you. Yeah, that's why you didn't say hi. You've already abandoned him. You've already left him. He's like a spitting image of you two, and you've just like made me take care of him. What the hell?
Yeah.
I don't think I can take that.
See, now he doesn't even want to be here because he's so sad.
No, I'm sorry. I keep hitting the exit. And you know what, Nikki? I expect a hello from you because I don't give anything about Paco. And you know what, Paco? Fuck you.
He mad at Daddy.
You tell him, Richard.
Damn straight I will.
And then when he comes after, you run and hide.
That's what my Glock's for.
He's not playing around with Daddy.
No.
Big Daddy K right there. No, Big Daddy P.
Sure sounds that way, B lady. Sure sounds that way.
Sorry for my language.
Richard is an interesting child that happened to find our channel, and he fits in.
We've decided to keep him.
He says it when Paco can't hear and get in the shower. Yep. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
you wait for him out of the shower. Let me know when he's out so I can hear him, or he can hear me, okay? Because I got more to say when he can't hear me.
Now you're getting robotic voice. Are you hearing robotic voice too, NWI?
A little bit.
Do what?
You got a robotic voice going on.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound like a teenager, like that's going through its hormonal change with the voice change and all.
And it sounds like you're eating chips.
R5, every time you talk, it sounds like you're going through a sandstorm.
Yeah, I'm thinking you might have to exit and come back in because like you're getting harder and harder to understand.
I'll come right back.
Coke Collector, what's up? How you doing? Great to see you. How you doing, Kathy? Kathy is close to 500, guys. She's trying to hit 500 friends. I don't know. She might have hit it. She might have hit it. She's trying to hit 500 friends because she's got a giveaway coming up when she gets that 500. She's trying to hit her 500 friends.
Click on her
Channel out.
and it would go to her channel.
What?
I wish I could click on her name and it would go to her channel because I think I'm subscribed. but I can't just like click on her name and go to channel. You know? I hate that.
I don't know if I would do that though. I like making it the way I already do it, B lady. I like doing it that way. Let's see if it works this time for Richard. Let's see.
Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
I hate that too. Was you singing?
I was screaming. Can you hear me?
Okay, so cauliflower pops really well. Bake banana bread in them.
Now I hear you. Now you sound clear again.
Far?
Clear.
Clear. Okay. I was about to say, what the heck?
You're good and clear. She needs 101 more to get to that 500, but she's at 399.
Wow. Yeah, those were the good old days of YouTube, Elizabeth. I tell you.
I hate how well, here Nikki just did it for me at the same time, but there you go. Now there's the link for our channel.
There you go. So I think. Oh no, I wasn't. I gotta get her. There we go.
Yeah, it's and you know the downfall is sometimes you can't find people easily. That's the problem now. Is since you have to type in the name to search for channels, some of these names are not channels that are just easy to find. Some like Nikki Pink, I've never had an issue with. Coach Collector, I didn't have an issue with. B Lady, I always find easily. But then there's people like trying to think of a name that I've had trouble with. Well, Richard, I couldn't find Richard's channel to save my life when I was looking the other day.
I'll send you a PM.
I want to say like there's certain ones that you just can't find when you type the name in.
If you don't spell it right,
Find
like Bossy, you get 75 Bossies.
Yeah. That's another one. Like
everyone's
I find, I think it's because I talk to her so much that it's just that one comes towards the top of my list.
Yeah.
But if you don't talk to her, like
you have to make sure that you.
I used to not find her easily. It used to be a pain. I used to have to find a comment to click on to.
Yeah.
Now she's on my featured channel. I don't even have to worry about it. I can just click the featured channel.
Yeah. I just go to my subscriptions. But like if you didn't know, if you couldn't find her, you have to go through all those other people's avatars and pray that you get the right avatar.
Yeah, it's definitely like, and that's what I've been saying ever since they took away the clickability aspect of things, is you need to make sure your name is not hard to spell, is not too long, and is not a very, very common name where when you search for it, 50 people pop up.
Yeah, like Joe Smith.
We want to have like certain, oh yeah. It's just there's little things like you need to make sure now, otherwise it's just too hard to find your channel.
Yeah.
Hey, R5, your husband works corrections, right?
Yep.
Okay, tell him that these are the best handcuffs.
You're still cutting in and out real bad. Your internet must be not working so good at the moment.
It's working great. I don't know why it's.
Or is it just me that's hearing them cut in and out?
No.
Is it just? Is it? Am I breaking out for you, R5 or NWI?
Yes.
What the hell?
I think he's got those ones.
Okay, how about this? Is this better?
Yeah, for some reason you're just cutting in and out real bad today.
Huh.
Let's see. You're not cutting in and out yet.
How about now?
Sounds good.
That's better.
Okay.
Don't
tell your husband that these are the best handcuffs out on the market. They're called Asp handcuffs. And they've got two-sided keyholes. Easy to double lock.
I think he has that type already.
Yeah, these are the.
I don't know. Do you have like a microphone on?
Me? I'm just gonna mute my mic.
Yeah. gonna ask him if he has a microphone on because it sounds like he's just hitting it a lot.
Yeah.
Or if it's the microphone, take it off the phone. Your phone can just be your microphone.
Yeah.
Not hitting it as much.
Yeah. That was gonna be my next suggestion.
Gerald Conger, what's up? How you doing?
Hi, Gerald.
Because I know who is it that always has a microphone?
Julie.
Who always? I think it's I think Gerald used to have that problem a lot. He'd have
And
a microphone on, and if he hit it a lot or rubbed it, it would cause.
Gerald had a birthday recently, I think. Is that correct?
I was over there for a little bit. Yeah, I was over there for a little bit.
For his birthday?
Yes.
So we did have, I missed it. But happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gerald. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Happy birthday.
And she didn't have any drinks before the stream to get herself dancing and singing.
Nope.
She's just in a real good mood tonight, which is all good. I'm glad she's in a good mood.
Me?
Hey, the trap door opened back up. Yeah,
I'm always
you're all
in a
cherry
good
tonight.
mood when I'm hanging with my R5.
Hey, the trap door opened
Love
back
me.
up.
Who could it be? Oh, it's him again. My R5.
And now he's got another thing going, so he doesn't have it muted.
Oh shoot! I got you guys going. Hold on a minute.
He didn't even realize what he was doing. He's just like,
Oh, that's embarrassing. Well, here's the deal. I have to read the comments on a whole different thing because the comments on here lag, and so yeah. And
"Did you just fart?"
freaking StreamYard are draining my battery. They've got to fix that.
You gotta keep it plugged in, like I do.
Gee, that's why it's causing trouble. I've got like a 30-foot cord.
You did. You did.
See, there goes the crackling. When my charger goes into my phone. Listen. Here it goes. Wait. Hold on. You guys hear crackling?
Yeah, a little bit.
See? It's when my charger touches. So I'm at 19%. So actually what I'm going to do is until Bossy comes on or you are ready for me to do the song, just let me know. I'm going to be watching. So.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I know Bossy
Make
will
me
be in
laugh.
here, just don't know when.
Make me
Sounds
laugh.
good.
Bye.
Bye.
Harmony Pretty, have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. It's always appreciated.
Andrew Fishman.
And the crackling, there is some crackling just with StreamYard in general.
Yeah.
You can't completely get rid of it. It's just something that StreamYard's been having an issue with. So, I don't know. Andrew Fishman, how you doing, mate? I'm doing good. Okay, so I got to tell Andrew, because he can relate, I'm sure. Went fishing on Friday with Mike. We went fishing. I was the only one that caught anything. I caught a baby largemouth bass. It was a baby, little tiny thing. And then I caught my personal best. Now I should be happy about that, right? I should be jumping up and down about that. It was probably a 15, maybe bigger, at least 15-pound carp. The tail base was like that. Mike couldn't get his hands around the tail base to pull this fish in. He didn't bring a landing net. Okay, I'll take some blame too. I didn't bring a landing net either. We couldn't land the thing. Like, we fought for a good 10 minutes trying to get this thing on land, and it shook the hook out after 10 minutes. Right there. Mike almost jumped in after it. I seriously probably would have jumped in after it if I was right there because this thing was huge. I wanted my picture. I just wanted my picture. Yeah.
Just wanted
Spring
the
Garden, what's up?
goddamn
How you doing?
picture.
As I caught it, right? It was an official catch. And he's like, if we would have had a net, we would have had. I'm like, so then it was an official catch. He's like, yeah, you caught it. I'm like, yes, I caught it. But I didn't get my damn picture.
Or your YouTube video of the fight with the fish.
Or me falling into the
fight,
water about 5
yeah,
minutes
with you,
afterwards.
yeah, jumping in the water potentially and sliding and flipping and yeah. It could have had the whole
I didn't
thing.
jump in the water to save it because I was fighting it on the rod reel. Mike was the one fighting it at the shore. If he said he should have grabbed the reel from me and had me jump in to grab the fish because I had the more appropriate attire to try to jump in and grab the fish because we couldn't get it on the land without doing that probably.
Yeah.
And
He had his
then
phone
5 minutes after, or less than 5 minutes after that, I stepped in some mud by the shore and I slid into the water anyway. So I fell in the on my butt into the water anyway. Yeah, it was a fun time.
Good time.
Awesome, Gerald. Yeah, it was a struggle. Like no net. And okay, so this is why I say Andrew will appreciate this. He gets chastised all the time about the no net thing. All the time. So he gets it. We didn't have the damn net. I'm not on an actual fishing boat. Oh yeah, when I was a kid, but not recently.
You have a boat?
Yeah, well, like a fishing boat, like the nice fishing boats, like I did as a kid. Like our boat now is an aluminum boat. It's not like anything major, but it works. No, we did not have it on video. We had been fishing all day, Andrew, and we had caught that one largemouth, and we weren't catching anything. So we finally just said, you know what, screw it. We put the cameras away because we got sick of dealing with them, and we were just fishing, and we didn't get any of that part on video. And it would have been hilarious because it's like between the fight of the carp and like just our reactions in general, because it took the bait. I was just fishing with regular worms. I was just trying to catch some small fish because I just wanted to catch something. And I'm sitting there and all of a sudden I'm like, I feel a tug and I'm like, I got something. And Mike's laughing because all day I kept going, I got something. He's like, you're seeing things. Because I'd be like setting a hook. He's like, there's nothing there. So he's like, yeah, whatever. So I'm reeling and I'm like, no, I got something. Because at first it didn't feel all that big. And then all of a sudden it like jumped up and you could see the tail come out of the water. And I'm like, holy shit. And Mike's like, what was that? That was a loud splash. I'm like, that thing's big. So I'm bringing it in and it gets up to the shore and I'm like, I see it. I'm like, holy crap. And Mike just stood there for probably a good 2 minutes looking at it like we were both in complete shock for neither one of us expected to see what we saw.
Yeah.
And then like, okay, how are we gonna get this like how are we gonna get this now? You're out live by the river today. Awesome, Gerald. Song suggestions. I listen to everything. The kids were with my mom. We actually had some time with just the two of us. We just had some time this weekend for just the two of us.
Which is wonderful.
Nice.
I need to
dive and recycle. You mean like dumpster dive and recycle? Yes, I dumpster dive. So does Sue Ann, NWI diver. I don't know if you're on my Diving with R5 channel. That's where all my diving videos go now. But yeah, I love it. It's fun. Harding James, how you doing? Great to see you.
Or if he meant you diving into the water.
Yeah, that too. I dive in water too, apparently, as I fall in. Exactly. That's pretty much how he was, Andrew. He just stood there with this look on his face like, holy crap. And I don't know if it was between the size, because he even said he'd never seen a carp like that close, that big. It was a huge carp. This thing was big. It was not small at all. And like it was between that and the fact that he was like, how am I getting this in? And then the next thing that crossed his mind was, what the hell? She caught another fish and I haven't caught any?
Yeah. The jealousy.
Yeah, I raised yeah. We do. We get a lot of nice stuff.
Oh, yeah, we do get a lot of nice stuff. Crystal helped me out big time last night because she couldn't fit the stuff that she found in a dumpster into her car. So she called me. So I went out and I ended up with a 2-person wicker love seat, a 3-part canopy tent or umbrella. And so, yeah, she helped me out big time. So I got a nice score with an assist from Crystal.
But she's helped me out with some scores. So, it's nice that we live close.
Yeah. And the reason I was asking you about where you used to live, because we used to live literally right down the street from you. I'm like, think of all the time that we have been in such close proximity and could have met. And it took being on YouTube with a dumpster diver in Texas to bring us together.
Yeah, it's bizarre. It's crazy. It's
crazy.
absolutely
Yeah.
asinine.
Because
And
we
the
lived
funny
5
thing
minutes
is,
apart then.
the funny thing, you say that and you laugh about it. You know Haley?
Yeah.
She's been like our family for the last 6 years.
Yeah.
You know where she lived before this?
No.
2 blocks from us in Cedar Lake.
Really?
Yeah. We've
Oh
always
my
lived a
God.
hop, skip, and a jump away from each other.
Yeah. Wow.
So yeah, this is
It is such a small world. Yeah.
I normally don't outfish. I normally don't. I'm like I said, I'm the one that'll throw the empty hook in the water for no fish. I don't want to catch one. I'm just there just to enjoy the peace and quiet. And I was mad I lost that carp. I wanted my picture. Yeah, it seems that way, B Lady. It was just insane. Like, we met each other on a live stream from Diving with Purpose in Texas. And here we live like 10 minutes away from each other.
Yeah. And probably 10 years ago. Yeah, probably 10 years ago, we lived 10 minutes away from each other, but didn't know. Yeah.
I passed by her house probably 3 times a week, every single week, because I go that way all the time.
Yeah.
No, Haley still lives out here. Haley still lives in Griffith. But she used to live where we used to live as well. Like, she still lives out here. They might be nasty, but it was a big fish. We weren't going to eat it. It was going to go back in the damn water. I just wanted to take my picture.
The next time we
I
go
wanted
out
my
drive,
picture.
I'll take you down and I'll show you the house with no floor that we lived in. And I did come out to the garage. I came out to the garage and I said, if I had said that sitting in the same room with you, there's no way you would have heard it. But I'm on the opposite end of a 1,200 square foot house and you can hear me like I'm whispering it in your ear. He is like, I hear a lot better than you think I do. I just choose what I hear. And I'm like, you're a jackass. My husband,
So we were on the phone.
yeah, my husband
And
heard me
we're
trash talking his first house that he purchased, and it was a shitty house. And so, yeah, he comes back and he's like, yeah, but it got you out of your mama's house. And I'm like, I had no problem living with my mama's house. You know, there was no big deal. And I'm like, I just moved in with you to move in with you. And yeah, he heard me trash talk in the house and he was like, comes in and starts interrupting our conversation. And I was like, okay, well, Crystal, I'm going to let you go now that it's a 3-part conversation because I don't need his, attitude thrown in. And
she said that
is a 90-year-old man, but he could hear what I was saying.
She said they pulled up the flooring and it was nothing but dirt underneath the flooring, and then there was a tree root growing in the middle of the house. Like, that's bad.
Yeah, there was tree roots growing underneath the living room floor, and there was no like subfloor. So we're walking over and tripping on tree roots in our living room. And then I go and I pull up the carpet in the master bedroom and there's dirt. There's no subfloor, there's dirt. So it was the worst, absolute worst. But he came back and he was like, yeah, but I was the first guy under 25 to buy my own house. You're a jackass. Nobody gives a shit what you did when you were 25.
Scratch and Bow on the go. What's
Hi,
up?
Scratch and Bow.
Anyways, Mike, how you doing? Great to see you. No, it was funny because like he's telling me this, and I'm like, man, yeah, that house was that was pretty bad.
Yeah.
That was pretty bad. And he's like, what are you talking about? My house?
Mm-hmm.
My decisions?
Yeah. How dare you?
You heard that?
Like, you're such a doofus. There's no way that he could have heard me, like, in any other realm of possibility, But the second I start trash talking that house, he was like, what? I have the best hearing in the world. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, when she said they pulled up the carpet and there was literally dirt underneath. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
They brought like the African houses to Northwest Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
He
Yeah.
had a model of a house going on there.
Yeah. It was bad.
Dirt floors and clay walls, right?
Yeah. And the people who ended up buying it after we left, they like jacked it up and put in like a proper floor. I'm like, what an interesting idea. I guess they wanted a floor, and it was like I would be vacuuming and couldn't figure out why I could never get the carpet clean. It's because it was fucking dirt under the carpet.
You're vacuuming, pulling the dirt right back through the rug. When did you vacuum last? I vacuumed just the other day.
Yeah, I mean, it was just crazy. Absolute crazy.
I don't like touching the fish, but I would have jumped in for that carp. I would have totally jumped in for that carp. I would have been in that water swimming with that fish. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. You coming with me?
Thanks, Gerald. And Hardens. Glad I could make you laugh. You're back.
Well, that's what I said. It's like when she
I'm
said
back.
that, I'm like, the dirt floor, the clay walls. We got an African house in Northwest Indiana. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Oh, and then another thing is I went to go try to pull down like the drywall on the floor, and it had this installation that looked like it was made out of like shredded newspaper. And so I pull off a piece of the drywall, and I am getting rained on with like this shredded newspaper stuff. I don't know who built that fucking house, but they did a bad job.
Raven News.
Absolutely Raven News.
Canoe Hound Adventures, what's up, Dennis? How you doing? Great to see you. Yeah, like that's definitely Raven News, like to a T.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a bad house, but we loved it. It was our little house. It got us back together, and it got us to the point where we were, wanted to get married and start our lives back together. So
You bought us a shack. I want to get married.
Yeah. It had a big backyard. It was close to a lake, It was nice. Good memory.
Oh
Sure
my,
would
the
have
fact
rained,
that
you
that
would've been
way
in a lake.
filled with gasoline. And people like driving their cars into it to save their boat that's about 30. Okay, NWI.
Yeah.
Who the hell puts that expensive of a boat out on that lake?
There's people that live on the other side of that lake that have just got more money than they know what to do with. And I'm assuming that's where he came from, because it's not the people on the side of the lake we know, but there are the people on the other side of the lake.
That lake is a shithole.
It is a shithole. I don't believe
that boat does not belong on that lake.
No, it doesn't.
So there's a guy,
what he was thinking.
a fairly local guy to us, that had a Pelgatti, I think it is. It's a Pelgatti, Parati, or it's like $100,000 boat. It's not a cheap boat. The boat basically sunk, out on the lake that we're talking about. And the bright idea that came to mind, and I don't know if this was like a freak out moment or what it was,
he had to
or how much alcohol or drugs might have been involved.
Yeah.
First, he drove his Jeep in after the boat. Well, the Jeep was made to go in the water. Like, he had like the kit put on it and stuff. So the Jeep, I can kind of understand. Maybe he thought if I can get far enough, I can attach something to the Jeep and that, and maybe pull it up and get it out of the water. I can maybe understand that. But the Jeep ended up floating, so it didn't work. And so once that happened, he's like, well, let's take my truck in there. And why would you do that? Your Jeep's already floating. He just drove his Raptor in there. Or, yeah, I think it was the Raptor. His Viper there. He's just there goes the floating truck too. Bye bye truck. Bye bye Jeep. Bye bye $100,000 boat. What a great day. Meanwhile, he has a helicopter sitting in his backyard. Your helicopter might have saved the boat a little better than any of the stuff you just chose to use.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Or
I'll tell
call
you what drives me nuts.
the like not the Coast Guard people, but the lake people. There is a marina there that they would probably have come and helped with the boat, so you didn't then have to trash your 2 other cars. But I have a feeling he was, kind of guy. He was probably doing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Some Campo Azul Selecto, like.
Yeah, everyone was like, it's probably with this kid that did that. No, it was definitely him.
What, Richard?
That needs to be your screen recorded.
As a few people said, the wife wasn't there to tell him no.
Yeah, I don't know if that guy has a wife. I think he might be too stupid.
Ouch.
Yeah, my broken stupor.
Might be
part of Betsy Scratchology, what's up? What's up, crazy lady? What's up, crazy Ann? What's up, crazy sis? What's up?
Hi, Beth.
Everything spicy. What's up? What's up, Phil? Morgan James, how you doing?
I'm gonna take a swig of the tequila.
Chug.
This is one of the ones that I
take
told
a
you
swig.
my Hispanic neighbor brings back for me.
Oh, can you get drunk on panel? Girl.
I have.
You got a couple things on
You
panel.
know, the last time Beth the last time Beth was on the stream, I started questioning who the hell this Beth is, because I never knew the freaky wild side existed that we had. Psycho Ducky, what's up?
Hi, Psycho Ducky.
I don't think she liked it. I don't think she liked it.
That's horrible.
Good night. Love you, Grandma. See you in the morning, sweetheart.
Oh, that was horrible.
Did Grandma just go to bed?
Who's Grandma? Your grandma?
Yeah.
Good night, Grandma.
And
good night, Grandma.
Richard's just gonna hang out here with these old chicks.
T Studio X, what's up? How you doing? It looks like it tasted good. Yeah, it looks like it tasted amazing. You still got to look up the cuts on her face.
Yeah, I'm not a drinker.
She used to be.
Yeah, Morgan, this was Campo Azul Selecto Blanco 100% de agave. And every year my Hispanic neighbor across the street goes back to his village in Mexico. And the village that he lives in is actually the village that makes God bless it. The one that George Clooney and Randy Gerber make, Casamigos. That's actually the village that they make the Casamigos. So 2 years ago, he brought us Casamigos. This past year, this is what he brought us. He has not been able to come home yet this year because of COVID. So he is still stuck in Mexico and cannot come home. So we'll see what he brings us. I requested more Casamigos because that was always fun to say with the kids because we'd run around the house going, Casamigos! That was just fun.
My cousin's stuck over in Russia.
Really?
Oh, fun.
That sucks.
Beth,
I'd rather be in Mexico, I think.
But the dog woke you up and you went, I know who's awake right now.
Hey, keep up that drinking and you're going to be using those crutches to get yourself back inside.
No, I won't drink any more than that.
That's funny.
That was just the moment of, let's see how this tastes.
Yeah. It felt like fire going down my throat.
I bet. It's alcohol. Isn't it pure
And now
alcohol?
it kind of feels like fire going into my belly.
Nice.
Yeah.
Could be shitting
Well,
fire.
hopefully it's not fire coming out the other end.
Let's hope not.
Or you'll be looking like R5's backdrop.
My Reaper plant has flowers on it.
That's a good.
And my Mad Hatter's starting to get a pepper.
Good.
This
Did you not watch her?
is the moment of regret. I'm like, oh,
I've seen it. I see behind the scenes shit, Richard. I don't always have to watch the video.
Shut your mouth. I'm so freaking jealous.
she just drives by and goes, look at the garden. I didn't go by your house at all. The Mad Hatter is just another hot pepper. I want to say it's 500 Scoville units on the Mad Hatter. It's not as hot as the Reaper, but it's another hot pepper.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty low.
My habaneros aren't doing anything right now. And the rainstorm is beating up my plants.
Yeah, we have had some real doozies of rainstorms lately, like hard and fast moving rainstorms.
Hard and fast. Isn't that what you always want?
Some people like it, soft and slow. Just depends.
What did I just start listening back into?
Hey, Richard, if you want us to go there, we can go 100% there.
It's all right. I already figured out my mom and dad were conceived behind a dumpster. And mommy's helping daddy in the shower.
Yeah, he takes long showers, apparently. Hey, Bourbon Bounty. Good to see you. Sorry I missed you coming in.
She doesn't want to have a stream like mine where I'm going, I feel good.
No.
Wait, I can zoom in on panel? Hold on, I can
I was
zoom
on
in on panel. I'm
channel,
doing right into
You never saw that one, Richard?
That was a good one.
You never saw me drunk on Joe?
I just discovered
Most
we
people
can
have
zoom in
seen
on
drunk on
panel.
Joe at this point. I swear he probably got 40 or 50 rewatches of that stream because people had to go watch it afterwards.
Yeah.
Is there a way to screen share on panel?
You gotta leave me, Andrew. You gotta run. You gotta answer a phone call because they're more important than me. Like, what the hell, Andrew? Much
Like,
love,
if
mate.
I
Much
could
love.
mix, like, Malibu rum with that tequila, like, that would be my ideal kind of thing. But just to do tequila, no. But actually, my legs are already feeling numb.
Hey, NWI.
What, baby?
Does it help to know that I figured out you can zoom in on panel, so I'm zoomed in to only your face, like very huge?
Aw, that's so sweet. Do you notice that I'm wearing a little bit of makeup just for you?
Here, stick your nostril on the
And
screen.
he's got clean hair.
Hold on here. Hold on. All right, got it. I will DM you that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I have semi-clean hair, but it's clean enough to leave it down. But I put on
I raised the
eyebrows.
watch him like
Looking
stairway to heaven.
beautiful.
Yeah. I put on eyebrows and I put on mascara. And then I realized I had to clean all the mirrors in my house. So then I cleaned all the mirrors in my house. Because I
Why
couldn't
does
see to
everybody
put
want
on my
Aaron's place?
mascara.
Stairway
I
to
raised
Heaven.
Z wants
Richard.
stairway to
No, his
heaven.
mom is the
Can you play it?
old lady that smokes. Who's the old lady that smokes?
Nikki.
Nikki.
Hey, she's not old.
She's the old lady that smokes.
She's younger than me.
She's aging.
And she's older than Crystal.
No, you made her older than you, remember?
I know. Didn't I say like 52?
Hey, Bob. I wouldn't want Nikki touching me.
If she was
After
close
she
to me,
touches
she
Marco.
fucking beat me up.
Nikki did?
When I said she was 52, I'm trying to whisper. When I said
Is she even on
52,
anymore?
if she heard us talking about her, she would be. But if she was close enough, she would have bitch slapped me up the ass. I'm just saying.
Oh, you think I am 52? What?
Paco
I
wears a
was
mask.
speaking my truth.
Paco wears a mask because he was embarrassed to be with her.
Oh,
No. He wore a mask long before he met her.
I don't know.
Andrew's like, forget Stairway to Heaven. That's not top 10. Crazy.
No, I'm actually.
I think some of the crackling does come from Richard. I don't know. But I've noticed the last couple weeks on StreamYards, no matter what we do, there's crackling.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what we do. Like Richard's exited off and WI's exited off. It doesn't matter what we do, we have crackling. So I don't know.
We do know, though, that it is very irritating, and we apologize for that. But please continue to enjoy the stream, even though there is an irritating crackling sound, like some mutant alien eating chips on the stream.
Yeah, I don't know, Crazy Ann, because it's literally the last couple weeks on this channel. Every time we do it on the StreamYard, we're getting crackling. And it doesn't matter what we do. I've tried exiting off. NWI's tried exiting off. Richard has exited off, and it doesn't stop.
No,
So, I don't know.
And I unplug my phone.
Although I
It
do
doesn't
think
go
Richard
away.
has a little bit more crackle than any of us.
But Richard
Hey,
seems to be
Richard.
illiterate.
Do you have a microphone hooked up to your shirt or something?
I have nothing. I'm gonna hold my phone because maybe it's rubbing up against my bed, but I have you propped on. But if you were on here, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's no
Okay, so
fucking crackling.
You hear what in the hell?
Now there's crackling. That.
Now there is.
That, yes. And there he goes. Adios, Richard.
Yeah, it doesn't, like, lately it hasn't mattered, though. We've had crackling no matter what. Like, we started the stream before we even went live, there was crackling. It's not as, like, I think Richard definitely has some sort of bad connection to an extent, but I don't think it's only him because I still hear crackling even when he's not up here.
Yeah, there is still some crackling.
It's not as bad. Like, I don't know why his connection's so bad tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. Richard, you're killing us, boy. You're killing us.
You are. Sing your song and leave.
Well, she said she's on her way, so.
Oh, really? Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, we can't wait for that.
Troy. No feeding through a mixer or anything. It's been doing it for the last couple of weeks. Like I said, it's not been like, for some reason Richard has had a bad connection tonight, off and on. Like, he'll get good and then he gets bad again. Then he gets good and then he gets. My cell phone does that. My cell phone cannot go on to StreamYard. It can't. Like, I can go on to StreamYard for maybe 2 minutes and then it starts crackling, no matter what I do. So that might be what the problem is, because he's on a cell phone. My cell phone does not do StreamYards. Doesn't make sense to me, but that's just how it's been.
I think my cell phone does okay. I mean, I unplugged the charger and it doesn't make any difference in the noise. So I don't know what else it could be.
Yeah. See, my cell phone gets kind of like Richard, where it's just like full blown, like crackling and snapping and.
Yeah.
I'll try to remove myself and add myself back on, but I don't think it's gonna work. It's been something that's been going on for a while.
Okay.
Good night, B lady.
I'll be here. Hey, it's the Sue Ann Show. NW Diver here to answer all of your dumpster diving questions and your deep-seated desires to know things. If you have any questions, please put them in the chat and I will do my best to answer them all. Good night, B lady. It was wonderful seeing you. Please take care of yourself. Yes, welcome to the NWI show. Oh,
Okay,
shit, she's
we
back.
shall see.
God damn it.
We shall see. We've tried this already before, so I don't know. It might work, it might not. I don't know.
I was having a really,
Yep, see, it's
really
back.
good show.
I don't know. Oh, okay.
You ruined my... Bossy!
Stop!
What are the crutches used? It's for when I had my hip replaced. That's what they're for.
Vampira, what's up, beautiful? How you doing? Great to see you. Falta Miraz, what's up? I'm sorry to hear about your aunt. That is unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear about that.
Hi, Vamp the beautiful. Good to see you.
Okay, so you got to answer a question for Andrew, I guess. What is the meaning of life and how do I find true happiness?
See, that was the toughest question I got while you were gone. The meaning of life. The meaning of life is to do as little as possible to make yourself happy and content. What was the other question? What was the other question?
And how do I find true happiness?
How do you find true happiness? By doing
And how do I
as
find
little
true
as
happiness?
possible to get what you want. There you go.
Well, Richard is back because he wants to sing his song for Bossy.
Bossy's here!
Bossy's here. He wanted to sing his song to Bossy.
Thank you, Andrew. You're muted.
I'm
Duh.
aware. I'm not as dumb as I look.
Really? Big brain, little brain. Are you going to sing now? Now, Crystal, you're muted.
What's going on? Unmute your mic, Crystal.
I did unmute it, but I didn't unmute it. I'm trying here.
Are we?
I was trying to mess around with things because stupid things. Is Richard gonna sing his ass crack song? Yes, guys. It's a thing. It's a thing.
Is this time?
It's time.
Wait, I
Is
want
this
NWI.
time?
No, R5. Can you explain the story before I do it? Because I'm gonna try to keep my mic muted as long as I can. Go ahead and explain the story.
Do you want me to explain it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll explain
Yeah.
it. So a week ago, 2 weeks ago, whatever, it was a week or two ago, I got up to go get a Twinkie. And when I got up to get a Twinkie, apparently my ass crack was showing. We're just gonna put it that way. Richard was singing a song. Richard was singing a song, and he's singing along. He's just singing. And I get up and I leave, and all of a sudden he starts laughing because I rewatched the stream to see what all happened. And he's like, "Did you guys see R5's ass crack?" And after he says this, and he's laughing, he just stops laughing, starts playing his guitar again. He's like, "Ah!" That was the funniest whole thing. Is he just stopped? He stopped, said that, and then he was like instantly back to the song, right back to the
And
song.
her ass
So,
crack totally was showing. So if you want to go back to, I think it was last week or the week before, at about 2 hours 30 minutes in, you can see R5's ass crack.
It was 2 hours 35 minutes and 17 seconds.
There you go.
and every time I got up before that, I turned the camera off. So this was an oopsie on my part. I
Total.
didn't turn the camera off that one
Nope.
time.
Yeah. Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Even Bossy knows. Yes, 17 seconds. What the hell? You guys are all time stamping the damn video of the ass crack?
Yep.
I love you too, Bossy. I love you too. So now you guys got the story of what this song is all about, because then he decided he was going to write a song for me, and that's what's coming up. Yeah.
Would
Yeah.
you like us to mute our microphones, Richard, so you can sing?
You do whatever you want, sweetheart.
When he's ready, we'll mute so that way we don't have some sort of overlay of anything, because
Yes.
knowing my kid or something,
We
he'll
want
just
your
start making noise.
angelic voice to shine through.
Yes, hottie.
Okay. You ready?
Bossy,
you
can
ready?
we sing along?
Do you guys know it? Did you memorize
Have
it?
at it, Bossy. Have at it.
Oh, come on.
Bossy
I
doesn't
think
know
I
it.
memorized
On
it.
Instagram, you can only play a video 2 times before it disappears. So
No, I just limited it to you 2 times. I didn't mean to. I'm gonna send it again without limiting it.
yeah. Thanks, Richard.
I'm
Frick.
sorry, it was an accident. I didn't want to go back and fix it.
Yeah, that's okay. Fuck
All right.
you too.
Wow, this is gonna have to go in R5's like intros to all her videos, or maybe the outro.
Oh my god.
All right, who?
Okay, I'm gonna mute us.
Okay. All right, here is the song. They looked like pajamas, those slippers on feet. Just grabbing a Twinkie, she jumped out of her seat while singing an old song. I knew something was wrong, 'cause Far Five's ass crack went slipping out back. There it is. Yay.
I knew something was wrong. Nothing's wrong. It's a natural
Oh,
body.
Well
blind
done.
for like
Well
now.
done.
What's up?
What is up, everybody?
Hi, scrapping together.
Scrapping.
Oh, that was perfect.
No, he said Gil Skills. I thought Gil was in here.
It looks like ass cracks too, Bossy. It looks like ass cracks too.
What? Oh.
I will never see that emoji as it is.
R5. Can we get another?
Can we get
What?
another view of her ass crack? No. One was
No,
enough.
that was an accidental ass crack.
Yeah, no.
I'll write you another
I already
song.
said, encore, encore. So do you know the
Rated R.
song that I raised you wanted me to sing earlier?
Do what?
Do you know the Stairway to Heaven like I raised the asked for earlier?
Well, I'll learn it. If you have a different song, I might play it at the end, but you have to stick around and watch our goofiness. So, give me a song.
Well, I know Bossy would probably like to hear another song, so I'll mute again if you want to play another song for
I'm going
Bossy.
to mute and figure out a good song to play while you guys chat. So, I'm going to mute.
Okay.
I know Bossy likes the singing.
Yeah, I'm going to turn my camera off, so I don't like a goofball just singing while you guys
Yeah,
are
I'm
talking.
sure it was in that one too, Scrapping Together. Thanks. Scrapping Together's pointing out ass crack videos now too.
Hi, Go Fish Office.
Go Fish Office, how you doing? Great to see you. Thanks, Scrapping Together. Thank you.
It's been a while since I've seen Go Fish.
Now he's gonna go watch the camping video just so we can find the ass crack spot again.
Yeah. About 2 hours, 30 seconds in.
And 17 seconds apparently.
And 17 I didn't know the 17 seconds.
Bossy and Richard both knew the 17-second part. Bossy even knew. The person that's supposed to have my back even knew. I feel so loved.
Oh, you are totally loved.
I'm only guessing. Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
Bossy, sure.
Mhm. You didn't go back and watch it at all, right, Bossy? No.
I have your backside. I know you do.
You know it.
What, Richard?
Scrap it
She
together.
did too, and you know it. She probably screenshotted it and made that sucker her wallpaper.
Bossy's all sausage, okay? Bossy's all sausage. Fuck.
How about Someone You Love, chat? Do you like that song?
Sure.
That is totally fine.
Whatever you can play off the top of your head, hon, we'll accept.
Maybe in a few weeks from now, I'll hop on piano.
Okay.
He's over here trying to rack his brain. He's like, what song? What song? What song? Scrapping together, you don't help. You're not helping at all.
So it looks like Scrapping
I need
Together.
to see if I can mess around with some settings. Cause
Looks like Scrapping Together did a deep dive on that video to see exactly what's
Right?
going on.
if I can't make this a little clearer, because for some reason
Hmm.
we're having some clarity issues.
Are we Minecrafted?
I am.
Oh.
I don't know why. Yeah, like it's because Troy's sitting next to me with the internet going. It always gets bad with him on the internet. It does. It always gets bad.
Yeah.
When he's on the internet, it's like it sucks the internet away from me.
Yeah. I'm
Couldn't be
assuming
missed.
children are asleep. I don't want to see your tongue. No, no, no. No, no, no. 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 Thank you. Am I testing you for coronavirus?
You said thank you. It's like you needed it. Thank you.
Stick that up your nose.
My pleasure.
She's frozen.
Give me some song requests, people. I need some
Whatever you
ideas.
can sing that you know by heart, just sing it.
But I don't. I see. You see, I'm a worship leader, and so, mostly all the songs I know are like Christian worship songs. So I'm gonna think of one that everybody would know.
Play a Christian worship song.
Welcome to the Richard and NWI show, where you get to learn, or nickname Woody the Woodpecker. Don't ask questions.
That's good because I don't know what that means.
Because you're surrounded by wood.
Oh, it's the wall of my garage.
It's the wall of the wood. The wood of the wall.
This pipe
Oh,
right
the wall.
here is the electrical pipe that goes out to my pool so we can run our pool.
No, I can't play outside the light. We do modern worship songs. So you have a pool? Is it underground or outdoor? Or like
It's
out
above
of
ground.
Ooh. How deep is it?
Oh, it's only like 4 feet deep. It's a 27-foot round pool
Okay.
for the
That sounds
kids.
fun.
Yeah.
The kitty coos.
Yeah.
The
They
kitty
like
coos.
it.
They like it. I promise they like it.
Yeah.
That's starting to get creepy. Do you guys know Luke Combs, like from country music? Oh, I got some good songs. Oh shoot! While we're waiting, let's do a Luke Combs while we're waiting on R5.
Do a Luke Combs.
Day starts with a coffee, ends with a 1, 2, forever get ready. So she's never on time for anything. She gets that come get me. Look in her eye. Oh, our five's back. Hey. I'm like the hold music. For like when she's gone, I'm just like the hold music. Hey girl.
Hey,
You're muted.
girl.
Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. Are you gonna unmute your mic, R5?
I'm muted so I don't distract you. Boy, what the what's
You're not
up?
distracting us. I was just working on my Tonight song that Bossy could hear later on.
That boss could hear later on as she hears it now.
I am gonna go get a drink of soda, so I'm gonna go. Oh, now he's gone. I'll be right back.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go get a drink.
I had to try to fix my internet, and then I fixed it, and it kind of screwed everything up.
No, you look really clear now.
Well, I also kicked the child upstairs. I told him, like, the brother is sleeping. There's no reason for you to be on the internet down here, so go upstairs.
Yeah.
I'm like, because you're like, every time he's down here, it screws my internet up. That could be part of my problem with the StreamYards, too. It could be partially the internet gets all sucked out when he's, like, right there next to me on the internet. It just screws it all up.
Yeah.
And I've said that to Mike before, and he's like, no, it doesn't. It shouldn't do anything. It shouldn't do anything. And I'm like, it does.
Yeah.
Because when he leaves, it gets clear again.
Yeah. All right, I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
So I figured out why I keep getting off. So when I go to mute my mic on the iPhone, you know the little back button?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm online basically, and so I keep accidentally hitting the back button when I go to mute my mic.
Oh, good job. Bossy says, play anything. She loves the way you play guitar. She needs a smile today, so that's what our goal is right now. We need to make Bossy smile.
All right, I'll start from the beginning. Her day starts with a coffee, ends with a wine, takes forever get ready, so she's never on time for anything. She gets that come get me, look in her eyes, but it kinda scares me, the way that she drives me wild. She drives me wild. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me, the way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. She's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful to me. She makes plans for the weekend, can't wait to go out, till she changes her mind, says let's stay on the couch and watch TV. She falls asleep. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me, the way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. She's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful to me. It's unpredictable, unforgettable. It's unusual, unbelievable. How I'm such a fool. Yeah, I'm such a fool for her. beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way she dances, ain't afraid to take chances. Wears her heart on her sleeve. She's crazy, but the crazy's beautiful to me.
Yay.
Yeah, actually, I do. Whoever just said it, this could have a booking agent. If you, I'm trying to think. Fuck on it, I can't exit out. All right, here's my email. Write my email down here. It's gonna be capital M I S S ION. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna jump off of here and put it in the chat. Okay? Can I
Okay.
do that? All
Say
right,
something
fine.
in the chat. What you doing, R5?
One sec.
You paying bills?
Oh, no, I wouldn't be doing that right now. I'd screw that up for sure.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Since MBA won't learn the song for me, there's the next one he needs to learn. If he doesn't know it already.
What is it?
Watch This by Clay Walker.
Oh. Is that a country?
Yeah.
Okay.
MBA was supposed to learn that one from me. But he never did.
Oh.
Bossy, paying bills. I'd have a pissed face if I was paying bills. Exactly. Exactly. I wouldn't be smiling. I'd be like, stupid ass bills. God damn it, you come around every month. Every time I think I'm done, it comes right back around to bite me again. That's where you pay your bills and it's like, it seems like it takes 2 days and you're like, I'm paying again.
Yeah.
Although I was pleasantly surprised because I got my bill from State Farm today. And my bill was basically cut in half because the discount they applied because of COVID. That was a nice, pleasant surprise.
I can't wait till I get my next one to see if that happens.
That would be nice, right? Are you at State Farm?
Yeah.
Then yeah, you should. Do you get it automatic withdrawn? Drawn? Then when you get renewed, they'll take a discount off.
Okay.
They're supposed to be taking a discount off for I think the 3 months, and it was like a 40% discount. Or 20%, or it's like a 20. No, I think it's a 40% discount for each of those months.
Wow.
So for 3 months, like a 40% discount should be taken from your bill. But if you don't get it taken out each month, then they're supposed to take it out when you renew.
Okay. Cool.
That's what everyone's been saying, including
Gotcha.
rep for State Farm. So yeah, you should have a discounted rate on your next renewal because of that.
Cool. I'll take it.
Yeah. He back.
Nikki,
That was
we
a
ain't holding our
surprise.
fucking breath for you, just so you know.
What?
I said, Nikki, we ain't holding our fucking breath for you, just so you know.
We're just up here having a good old time.
Yeah.
So, by the way, StreamYard won't let me, or YouTube's not gonna let me put links in the chat. So I'm gonna write down my email. And
That's because you're not a mod in the chat. If you would have commented, I could have modded you up so you could have put it.
It wouldn't let me.
You couldn't comment?
No, I comment, but I can't. You know,
We'll
I
comment,
can't.
and then she will mod you.
Yeah, you can't put links in unless you're a mod, so you have to comment
All right,
first.
I'm gonna put my website and then my email on there.
No, just put, hi, this is Richard. And then she
Yeah,
can
just comment.
mod you.
Oh, I see what you're saying. All right, hold on.
And then you can put whatever you want.
And I said your next song you need to learn, if you don't know it already, is Watch This by Clay Walker. That's the one you need to learn for me.
I think he's frozen.
Because he's typing. This is Richard. No, I didn't know that. There, now you can put the link in.
There you go.
It's probably because he's typing off his phone, so he's got it frozen that way.
Gotcha.
Gaffa Haynes, what's up?
Hey,
No,
Gaffa.
my boobs are down. They're not up. They're down. What's up?
Mine are down.
Yeah, he froze.
Ain't nobody gonna see him.
It is what it is. No, he's definitely he's I don't know where we found the talent from. Richard just kind of found us, and he's got talent. He's pretty good.
He found
Pretty
us
good.
from one of Mike's videos.
Yeah, and then he kind of stuck around, hanging around with his old ladies.
Yeah.
Now you should have been able to put it in the chat.
Wonderful. I did. It should have gone through. I don't know if
Not showing yet, but
does that mean I have a little tool next to my name now?
Yes, you're a tool.
you're a tool. Yep.
I love it. So neat.
But I don't see your message yet, so I don't know if you didn't send it.
Did you hit send?
Yeah. Oh,
Hmm.
I'll be back.
Okay.
He didn't hit send. He screwed up
I don't
somewhere.
think he did. He got all excited and didn't do it.
Yes, I'm blue. Oh crap. Yeah, he found the old ladies. He's like, this is cool. These people are cool. We're gonna hang out here. The funniest still. Tell me it's not the funniest time that he came up on panel was the very first time he came on panel. And he's like, I'm gonna try to get my grandma to come over here.
His grandma?
My grandma. I'm gonna try to get my grandma to come up here.
I missed that one.
The first time he was on panel, he was trying to get his grandma to come over.
And would she?
Don't think she showed up, but maybe she was hanging out somewhere. Now you put your link here, Richard. Now you put your link.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, Paco's back. He's like, I'm gonna try to get my grandma over here. I'm like,
I missed that one.
okay. No,
He's
now
probably
now
more
put
our age.
the link right where you're at, Richard. Just put the link right in the chat. Just put it in the chat. Now that you're a mod, you'll be able to do so. If it doesn't, then they change stuff on us.
No, we did not get it. Put Mission of Music or at Mission of Music or whatever you're trying to put. Or Mission of Worship or whatever it is.
NWI is making me hungry. Well, normally Nikki's the one doing that for you, bossy. So
Caramel M&Ms.
yeah.
It's my night.
Watch some Family Feud. Was it on YouTube, Family Feud?
There
Now
you
we
go,
got it,
Richard.
Richard. Now we got it.
There you go.
I'm going to click on it because I'm looking to see what it is.
What is it? What is it?
Well, I'm guessing this is who he sings with.
It's his church, isn't it?
Yeah, it's what it looks like. I don't know.
Oh, that's too hard. It's giving me options of how I have to open it, so I'll do it later.
But yes, you need to learn Watch This by Clay Walker. That one you need to learn from me. No,
Learn it for the host. Yes.
You know I'm screwing with you, right, Paco? You do know I'm screwing with you. And Dwayne Watka wants to know if you can play Higher Love. I don't know if he's looking at the chat right now or in the process of rejoining the stream or what he's doing. So, caramel M&Ms. They're not the brownie M&Ms. Those are like the only M&Ms I'll eat now.
Yeah. I just got rid of those. I finished. Well, I didn't get rid of them. I finished them off. So all I have left is caramel.
They're finally starting to show up in more stores, so I'm starting to
Yeah.
find them easier. High or low? What do you mean by high or low? High or love? Higher love is what they're asking. I said, watch this by Clay Walker.
I-Ray-Z, they're caramel M&M.
Hey.
So
Hi.
Dwayne Watka wants to know if you can play Higher Love. I said I wanted to hear Watch This by Clay Walker if you learned that one.
No, I heard that. I don't know who are these songs by?
I don't know who Higher Love is by, but Clay
don't know.
Walker.
I love it.
Hold on.
Watch
What's it called?
Watch This
Watch This.
by Clay Walker.
Clay Walker. Okay.
It's one of my favorite songs.
And who's the other one?
I don't know who sings it, but Higher Love.
That's an old song.
Higher Love?
Higher. H-I-G-H-E-R. Love. You can learn a Meatloaf song.
Got it.
I
All
would
right.
do anything for love.
But I won't do that. Oh, no. No, I won't do that.
Boss is like, God damn it, shut up! I hate that song.
Here, hey, NWI.
Yeah,
I
baby.
got a song perfect for you.
Yeah?
Yeah, you ready?
Yes, Beth B,
Sure.
there are brownie M&Ms. They are amazing.
People say I've got a drinking problem. That ain't no reason to stop. People say I've got a living problem. Just cause I'm living on the rocks. It's a broken hearted drinking problem.
I have a Diet Pepsi drinking problem. Or the
And
tequila.
Mexican liquor drinking
Yeah,
problem.
tequila. Well,
Cynthia!
Yo, what's up, darling?
What's
Who?
up, my dear?
Oh, Cynthia! Hi, baby.
Oh, boy. See, NBA was supposed to learn that song for me, and he didn't learn it. So now I'm pawning it off on you. So let's see how long it takes you to learn it. Yeah, he does have jokes. That's why he fits in over here. He has jokes. Like, he only brought the guitar out, 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago? That's a new development for him. But he's got jokes, and he can handle our jokes. He can handle us kind of pushing him.
Yeah.
So,
Of course I can.
And he's somewhat of age. So we can speak somewhat freely in front of him.
Yeah.
You can go all out.
Caramel
Well,
M&Ms is what he's munching on. Caramel M&Ms.
God, is it that bad? Can you guys hear me? I'm like really far away from my phone.
Is it storming for you guys?
Caramel M&Ms.
Yeah.
Is it storming?
One thing I'll say with Nikki's channel right now, Nikki and Paco are both using the channel. If it's not in caps, it is Paco. Somewhat of age. Yep, that's somewhat of age. Food Forest Permaculture, what's up? How you doing? Great to see you. Hey, we need a little bit of young blood up on the panel so we don't feel like old ladies.
Yeah. A bunch of old biddies. Yeah. And he looks up to
back the wrong channel, apparently.
Richard, look up to us.
He's learning his next song he's going to break out with. And
practicing.
Baby, you're a song. You make me want to roll my windows down. Cruise.
I know that song. Yeah, exactly. She does all the chats. She's the yeller. She's the yeller. We know who it is.
Uh-huh.
Doing well, Food Forest. We're doing well. Doing well. Well at all. I don't even know what I'm saying there. We're doing good.
You know it's hot when you can squish your caramel M&Ms.
Well, Beth, she doesn't have all the contraptions in her on her ceiling hanging up at the top there and stuff. So she's not doing that.
She doesn't have a swing.
I
Is that
was
what you're
trying to say
talking
it in a
about?
nicer way.
You
You
talking about a
froze for
swing?
a second there, Richard.
Yeah, I hit the back button again. Hence the name. Pretty sure you
Yeah.
sing with the ladies. Hell no, they all run from me.
That's why he comes here. He's like, they haven't ran away.
We can't.
I know, Beth. I know. Not everyone can have those things. Not everyone can handle it. Beth, you gained a whole new respect for me that night. You're not innocent at all, Nikki. Well, maybe you are. Maybe you are. Just a little.
No.
Beth like brought out a whole nother side of her that I was like, wow, I like her. I like her
Was that
more
the night
now.
we were talking about the swing?
What?
Was that the night we were talking about the swing?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That night I gained a whole new respect for Beth. She was no longer the innocent teacher.
No. Well, she was a teacher, but she wasn't innocent.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, how many studs do I have in my bedroom? Do I make that work?
Arcade, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Great to see you.
Arcade. Meow.
I was gonna do that too.
Were you?
Yeah. I almost said meow, and I'm like, oh no, we'll just say hey, what's up? Arcade didn't say meow yet.
I know.
Does Bossy have a song request? Does she have a favorite song?
Say I'm the middle of the road. Not much to show. 100 teeth and an average Joe. But I'm a hell of a lover. A damn good brother. And I wear this heart on my sleeve. Man, I want me a girlfriend.
He comes off all of a sudden with that. And he's like, man, I want me a girlfriend. Okay, people. Northwest Indiana or Southern Indiana area. Southern Indiana. We're looking for someone for this boy.
Hey, we should see if Blood's got any daughters that he wants to get rid of.
Assuming his YouTube channel's name is Blood, I'm not interested.
Really? You never know. I'm just slowly watching the chat to make sure that Vamp's not in here.
Oh God! I was thinking that too.
I'm sitting here with this stupid grin on my face, watching the chat just to make sure.
I was watching the chat too, and I just couldn't stop it.
Yeah, I saw the light in the sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on Buddy Riverside, baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs are running. Saved by the sound. You guys know that song?
No.
Beth said you'll never be the same again.
Yeah.
Baptized in blood.
I only know like the alternative songs that you sing, like the 90s kind of alternative songs. I don't do country. I don't do Christian. So
I know a song that everybody knows, and if you don't know the song, you need to hop off this screen.
Well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure all of Blood and Vamp's children are all like married or older and having kids already. So
Yeah.
Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take my man from me, Jolene. Let me tell you who's hot. You know who's hot?
you're getting staticky again.
Oh my.
Bye bye.
Damn it! Oh. Oh. My chest hurts now.
Sorry. I didn't mean to cause damage.
You caused damage.
I didn't mean to.
Oh my goodness.
My one of my best friend's mothers is named Jolene after that song.
Nice.
Yeah.
What a song to name someone after.
I know.
Yeah, I don't think he could handle baptism in blood. I just don't think he could.
No.
I think that would be the end of Richard right there.
Thankfully, I think they're too far apart that it would ever make sense for them to even meet. Because, you know, it would have been an hour for you to get to where Blood is.
Yeah.
And Richard's like 45 minutes to an hour the opposite way. So we don't have to worry about it. They will never cross paths.
Brett's channel, what's up? And Carl, or Ka, what's up? How you doing?
Hey, Carl. How you doing,
Ka.
Carl?
Ka.
It
We
made
can't
me
say it until you're talking.
Kyle.
That's why you'd rather me say it the other way, Carl, because it just sounds horrible the other way.
Carl. I had a Jolene try to take my boyfriend. She'd never try that again.
Before she cheats.
The best friend whose mama's name was Jolene, she did try to take two of my boyfriends.
We don't need another pretty boy singing pretty songs.
And before I got married to this one, I had to double check.
We're not
It
married.
never happened with her, and he said no, and I said then we can get married.
Oh.
We're free of any of those issues. Cool.
Yep. Because if
Hey,
she
you
had
guys-
done it with you, then that was it. You were ruined.
Do you guys see my nickname down here?
No.
You're definitely Richard.
Definitely not.
Yeah, no,
Definitely
you
not.
are.
So if you're not Richard, you're Dick, right?
Damn straight I am.
Not that old, you're not. Stop that.
My dad's nickname was Dick. No, it was Peanut. They
Ooh,
called him Peanut.
that's not good.
That's the bad thing.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm the third, so
I can't even go there with you, Richard. You're too young. Can't.
or five. Don't you get up without turning that camera off.
Oh, I know better than getting up without turning the camera off. I ain't gonna do that one again.
So whoever has never heard the song, I'm planning on uploading the song to my YouTube channel. Here comes the storm. Probably sometime this week. You guys hear the storm?
No, but we had it all afternoon.
How bad was it?
Bad.
It was a pretty heavy, fast rain.
And there was a lot of lightning and a lot of thunder with it.
Yeah, how long ago was that?
Ours started at 4.
And it kind of stopped probably around 9:30ish.
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's hear. So
Huh?
let's hear.
Yeah, it didn't.
It was
Like
swirling
it was
around.
really hard for like maybe an hour, and then it kind of simmered down to not a lot of rain, but it still had a lot of lightning and thunder to it.
Yeah. A lot of
So,
lightning.
Boy,
So
what's up?
does anybody get nervous with storms?
Not really.
No, not unless
Let
they
me
do a
think so.
tornado watch, because I don't have a basement.
Yeah, well, neither do I. And here's the thing. I'm not
Oh,
scared of
nice. A
power.
swinger house, basically, huh, Beth?
You give me a power outage, and I'm gone. No, sir.
Why would a power outage scare you?
It's just, I don't know. I'm vulnerable.
I love lightning. It kind of scares me because there's a possibility of danger with the lightning, but the lightning shows are awesome to watch. I love watching a good lightning show. I hate there's certain things I hate when I see storms coming through, like when I can tell that there's a high likelihood of a tornado. It's like, yeah, we're good. Don't give me something that could like take my whole house away from me. Like, I'm good with just the rain and stuff. Don't take my
give
house
me the
away.
rain. Give me the rain, but take everything else.
Yeah. We have agreements with our neighbors that do have basements that essentially, if there's tornado sirens going off, they unlock their front doors because they know that we could come at any time.
Oh.
So that's our agreement with our neighbors who have basements.
I just ran out, grab a shovel, and dig a hole in the yard.
There you go.
They put a sale sign in front of their house and they're like, whoa. We got to talk to whoever thinks about buying this house.
Yeah, exactly. It's either that or Chris has talked about throwing us into the crawl space because we have like a 4-foot crawl underneath the house. And I'm like,
Can we
you
not
throw us
talk
into
about
a crawl
this when
space,
it's
I
about
am
to hit
never
me?
getting out.
Can we not talk about this?
There's
Can we
no way
not?
I could get out.
You're putting me
Can
in
we
my
not?
burial grounds if you put
Yeah.
me down there.
Can we just not?
Good night, Go Fish. See, for me, we had,
Good night, Go Fish.
when Autumn was
Good night, goldfish.
1, it was Autumn's first birthday. Like, I say, if you hear a ton of birds and then it sounds like a train, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. Meet Patel, what's up?
Oh.
And we were like, we managed a horse farm at the time, and it started like it started raining. I went out. I'm like, I want to get the horses in right away. I went and got the horses. It was my daughter's birthday party. We get the horses all in. The rain stopped. Everything's kind of calming down, and it's like quiet as can be. You hear all the birds, and all of a sudden, my husband gets a call from his stepdad. He goes, "Please tell me you guys are in the basement." And we're like, "No, why?" I'm less than a mile away from your house following a huge tornado that is heading your way. And we were like, we couldn't hear the tornado sirens. So we all get in the basement except for Mike. Mike stands out there and watches the damn thing. He watched it, like he could see it like a half mile away from us. He watched it lift up, go right over us. He watched it go over the farm, and he watched it drop back down about a half mile away from us. Well, when all the reports came back out, remember the tornado that hit 57?
Uh-huh.
That was that tornado.
Oh my God.
You guys remember the one a while back?
A half mile wide. It lifted up right there at God.
Thanks, Go Fish. Have a good night.
That road. I cannot think of the road now, but it lifted up literally at our road. And it dropped down right after our farm, basically. Had it
that's a miracle.
Sooner, it would have hit us because they said it was about a half mile wide.
That was a miracle.
Yeah. And he watched it. He's like, holy crap. There's
Yeah. I've been through 2 tornadoes.
No, I don't do tornadoes.
There was one about very, not even a block from our house one time. It didn't get to the point where it was shaking our house. This was like 2015. And then, you guys know where Ronald Reagan is. It went right by Ronald Reagan. There's actually a picture of it online. And then the second one was when I was like in preschool, maybe kindergarten. I remember the day that we were all huddling in the bathroom. It was called Valley Mills Elementary School. And we were in the bathroom.
Sausage, not a great sausage. Good night. You've been lurking.
But we were in the bathroom and we
take care, gamer.
they wouldn't let us go out for recess for a week. And then a week later, we got to go out, and we figured out why. There's, to this day, a huge ditch where the tornado came through right across our park or our little playground.
Wow.
And it's probably 4 or 5 feet deep.
Wow.
We played in it.
Well, of course you did.
Oh, good. Good days.
When I was a little kid, I used to have recurrent dreams of tornadoes coming across. Our house backed up to a junior high, and so they had like a track field and a football field and stuff, and that was like basically my backyard. And so I had these recurring dreams of being over by the tennis courts and watching these tornadoes come, and it happened until I was probably in my 20s, late 20s, and then they finally stopped. And I was just like, thank God those stopped. But my biggest fears are tornadoes and atomic bombs, because we really can't run away from either of them.
All right, now can we quit talking about storms because it's like right outside my window and y'all are really
He's like, it's getting scary now.
It's
Well,
okay,
that makes
Rich.
a ton of sense, though. I read why you don't like lightning. Now that makes a lot of sense. I wouldn't like lightning much if I saw that
Yeah.
either.
No, me neither, bossy. I'm right there with you.
Your
I'd be
phone is
terrified.
doing the snap, crackle, pop thing on us again, Richard.
Do what?
Your phone snap, crackle, and popping and all that fun stuff again. They don't like us
Oh,
tonight.
great.
Yeah, I need a fallout shelter, totally. But I have my neighbors. It can be my fallout shelter.
I'll be back. Maybe I don't need to exit. Maybe if I just like move my phone.
It got clear when you moved it.
Wonderful. Maybe if I just keep moving it, I'll be all right. What do you
Stop
think?
moving.
Braden Seaton, what's up? How you doing?
Hi,
Great to see
Brayden.
you.
You're up late.
Remember, the magic word here, Braden, is always going to be lust. It's always lust.
Lust?
That's Haley's boyfriend.
Yeah, I know.
I told you every time that they try saying I love you, I am always in the background going, he lusts you. He lusts you.
Because they're too young for love.
Exactly.
Got you.
Love ain't allowed.
I am picking up what you are putting down.
She always
Don't
tries
mind me. I have my camera off for a really good reason right now.
to. Great.
We don't want to see.
I want to leave it at that.
You didn't have to tell us.
I'm doing good, Braden. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well.
I'll leave my mic unmuted if that makes it even
Brayden,
better.
you got really sick for a while at the height of this corona thing. Did you ever get tested or anything? Did you have the Rona?
Yeah, I know you
Or
were
were
sick
you just
for a while.
sick?
Haley was concerned.
Yeah. I remember, and it was like right at the cuckoo crazy of all of this.
Right, Orange James. I got my camera off because yeah, I won't say why, but you want it off. You just want it off. It can be off.
Yeah.
If y'all want to watch me get ready for bed, you're more than welcome to. But
No,
who
thank
else is
you.
going to call me
Nope,
to?
we're good. Thanks. Did you guys see that Zoom call with like the 15 people and the guy in the upper left corner totally thought he had his camera off and went and got the tissues and the lotion and they're
I'm
all like
watching
going,
from the camera with this
"Turn your
whole
camera off.
like
Turn your
package
camera
on
off."
What was
with
he
the
doing?
camera.
Playing with
Yeah.
himself? Was he
His whole
playing with
package, like he
himself?
stood up in that, and he got all back, and he gets in the camera, and his whole package is like in the view,
Uh-huh.
like that's
Yeah.
all you see. And then all of a sudden, one of the girls is like,
What was he doing?
What do you
Mike
think
or
he
whatever
was
his name is,
doing?
your camera's on.
Yeah.
Hey, first of all, I am not doing that.
This was
Well,
like the work meeting too. This was like
Yeah.
the work meeting, like all of his bosses, all his coworkers. I don't think I'd have a job after that. I think I'd have to quit no matter what.
Yeah. Like
Can I
all
get a
the
link
women
to
started
this?
exiting the Zoom call because they didn't want to see it.
Can I get a link to this?
This was going
You
around
have to
right
look
towards
this
the
up.
beginning of this whole like Corona thing, and I
Yeah.
really honestly don't know if I could find it again.
I ran across
I
it
was
just
kidding.
the
I
other
don't
day.
need that.
Actually, you know where I keep running across it? My favorite hiding spot, TikTok.
Yeah, someone
I'm-
shared it on Facebook. That's the only reason I saw it.
Yeah, I saw it on TikTok a couple times.
I'm like,
So
man,
what can
that's
tools?
embarrassing.
What
What?
can mods do on YouTube other than post links?
Time people out, block
I don't wanna do
people.
that.
Block them.
I'm a nice mod.
Well, most people are, unless you have to be a mean mod.
Took a break from everything and tried to relax. Then I got sick, but I wasn't the COVID. I'm guessing is what that was supposed to say. It was smoke inhalation. Smoke inhalation. How did you have smoke inhalation?
Yeah.
You better watch it, NWY.
Sue Ann, you have a TikTok. She has a TikTok she tries to hide from me on, and eventually she makes a mistake, and she like looks at the Instagram, so I see she's awake, and then I call her.
Yeah, I do have a TikTok, and you know who I discovered on TikTok the other day? Diamond
Not
with
me.
Purpose has a TikTok too.
I have a TikTok.
Really, Richard? I'm so
Yeah.
interested.
Oh, you ought to see the TikToks I make.
What's the name of your TikTok?
Oh, I'll DM it to you. I don't want to make it public.
Oh, okay. I did. I discovered you, Cynthia.
I was just gonna say, I'm curious to know what happened in all these school Zoom meetings that shouldn't have been seen. And Beth has one. Loved it when one of our students took her laptop to her dad while he was on the toilet during our class. He was clearly taking a dump and struggling. Well, there's one that was going around that a mother wrote after, like, right towards the beginning of e-learning, and she was like, after my day of e-learning and all the stress and everything else, and I sent all the littles out for their gym time. They're out front playing dodgeball or whatever. They're having their gym. I took a shower. She had her big old, like, I think she said, like, the Costco bath towels. That, like, she's like, if you know those bath towels, they don't stay up. They just fall. She goes, I'm in the bathroom with my towel around me. And she goes, my daughter, who knows better, comes walking in with the phone facing me and goes, Mom, how do I end this call? And she's on her class Zoom meeting. Like, she's like, their poor teacher saw my sagging boobs and the books are down under. Sorry.
Uh-huh. I saw that one too. Yeah.
Did you guys see towards the beginning all these kids that are vaping and doing stuff illegal or stuff that they know they wouldn't be able to do in school? They're doing it over Zoom because the teachers can't send them home or any disciplinary stuff.
I didn't see any of that, but I'm just saying, like, I'm sure there were plenty of Zoom meetings with classes where something, whether it was a parent's embarrassment or a parent's embarrassment by their kid running around naked or with just underwear on all of a sudden in the middle of the meeting.
Yeah.
Better than the Walmart towels that shrink sideways and fall down.
That's probably true. James, did you say you have a TikTok? Would you like to share your TikTok handle here so we could find you? Maybe.
If I remember, if I will, I'll think about putting mine in the chat.
But yeah, I was just scrolling along on my For You page, and I see this dumpster diver, and I'm like, holy shit, she looks familiar. And it was Cynthia. So I went through and I watched all of her videos and gave each one a heart.
Aren't you just a little blessing, Care Bear?
Yeah. I was excited to see Cynthia.
Can you guys see me?
Barely.
Good, I'm
like
Paco.
a little outline of your face.
I'm Paco.
No,
Oh, well then never mind, Harden.
I found a couple funny instances though with the Zoom meetings, and I'm sure that teachers have plenty of them to talk about.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because I'm just picturing, like, the amount of times, like, Troy was sitting in a Zoom meeting underneath a blanket and he only had his underwear on.
Harden.
I'm like, all he had to do was decide to stand up and he was just in underwear.
Yeah. I think we
There
had
were a couple times not knowing they were in a Zoom meeting. Mike came walking out of the bedroom in just the boxers.
Yeah.
I jumped out of a shower, didn't know Autumn was in a Zoom meeting, and I just have a towel on.
Yeah.
Wait, it was you that had your sagging
in my house.
in the Zoom call?
Yeah, we had to limit Zoom meetings to bedrooms with closed doors.
Do you guys use the little background thing that, like, is optional and then when you move it screws up?
No.
What are you talking
Really?
about?
They're on Zoom. There's a option. I think it's like
Oh, for
background
green
or something like
screens?
that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. You guys
No.
don't use the San Francisco Bridge?
No. I've only used Zoom twice to chat with my girlfriend that just had a baby. That's the only 2 times I've used Zoom.
I knew it. You have a girlfriend. I'm kidding. Go ahead.
I have several girlfriends, actually.
Oh, she's cheating. Go ahead.
She tells me she loves me every time we end the phone call.
I do.
I love you both.
I tell all my girlfriends that.
Maybe instead of Paco and what's your name being mom and dad, it can be mommy and mommy.
Good night, Diving with Purpose. Good night,
Who wants
Cynthia.
to take the father
love you.
figure? Who won't buy Diving with Purpose? Who wants to take? You know what? Who wants to take the father figure?
I am not a good father figure.
R5 it
I'm
is.
not a good mother figure.
Richard. Oh, I see. I use it to hide in my mess. Oh, I thought it said something totally different. Can I say what I thought it said?
Of course.
I thought it said, Richard, I use it to hide my pussy closets. The closet
Beth, you
was
use it
my
to hide all your contraptions.
Oh,
It's like, is that where you keep your dildos and sex toys?
oh my god.
That's
funny.
Oh man, you better hide those and lock them up tight. Don't want your father figure touching them.
You're putting like a background up just so you can hide your contraptions hanging from your ceiling.
Yeah.
Exactly. Get the hooks in the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Mommy, why she got hooks up there?
Yeah.
Don't ask.
Well, that's where
She likes
lessons.
to practice trapeze in her bedroom.
That's where they keep the noose, so when they're ready to go.
Yeah, I don't know. Trapeze?
Hey, R5, how do you do your green screen?
I have a green screen.
Is it a real one?
Yeah.
And how do you? Is there like a? How do you? I'm just confused. How do you?
I use OBS with the green screen, and then I just go through and I pick my picture.
How do you use your green screen?
Shut your mouth. I don't know how to use a green screen.
I don't either, but I understand it involves a green screen.
Gee, I did too.
Scully's House of Thrillers, what's up? How you doing? Great to see you.
Is it free?
Scully. OBS?
Yeah.
I use OBS with the green screen, and I have pictures stored on there to use. I forgot I had this 4th of July or this 4th of July one from last year on there still, so we'll switch over to.
You need to use that one.
Richard wants to know, is OBS free?
I think so.
Yay.
Braden, what the plan right now is, Autumn is supposed to be riding the horse in the parade over here. And then I think we're going to the fireworks show because I believe that's also on the 4th. So I think that's our 4th. What are you doing? I know Haley's stuck going with her mama to the campground.
Wait a minute. Beth, you're a teacher?
Yes.
Yeah, she is.
And you're hiding your pussy in the closet?
No. She's hiding in the closet so the kids can't see the hooks from the sex swing that she has over her bed. Does it all make sense now, Richard?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any questions? I can draw a diagram for you.
I'm going to title one of my live streams. Do you have any questions?
Can you put one up for me? Hey, Beth, what grade do you teach?
Having a party? Yeah, we're not having a party or anything. I know we're just, who knows? The day could change because we're riding on with the horses. We might end up at her place half of the 4th. Who knows? I know I'm supposed to be going someday this week for a cookout at her place.
Oh, crap. I took my clothes off. Now
Second grade. There's a lot of questions there.
I took my clothes off, so I can't play guitar yet.
Oh my god.
Second
Too
grade.
much information.
That's fun. Hey,
Too
I got my
much.
underwear on. I got a sheet over me.
You are not of age for us to be doing that.
Hey, better than what mommy and daddy are doing right now.
Oh god.
Apparently, they're watching Family Feud.
Do you really think they're watching? Yeah, they're probably feuding on what they're going to do tonight with each other.
Teaching the kids new tricks early.
Okay.
I can picture Steve Harvey screaming right now. Sex! It's not on the board!
Oh my god.
The kid knew tricks early, NWI. Well, hey. Do
Hey,
as I
she
say,
teaches.
not what I do.
I was about to say that.
It's usually what you tell the kids. Do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah.
Hey, they can
I'm not
hire.
the perfect example for you to follow here.
Yeah.
My grandma's a children's minister at our church.
See, there's an easy way to be able to play guitar, Richard.
What? How's that?
Turn your camera off,
You
and
got a
then
good
you can
point.
play guitar.
Now I can get even more naked.
Oh God.
You can't do
That's not
that.
really excited.
Richard,
I'm
can't.
kidding.
You
I'm
can't.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Because we'll have to get rid of you, dude.
There's an eject button.
There is an eject button.
There's master eject. Eject.
You would never.
Eject your gadget.
Watcher.
No, I'm gonna put clothes on.
Well, thank you for that.
So then you can see my sexy, not sexy face.
Your face is delightful.
But not sexy, thank you.
Not
I
sexy.
can't say you're sexy. You're just too young for that.
Young.
I give consent.
We don't.
Exactly.
Dang it.
It is not mutually consensual.
There was no consent given on my behalf.
Nope. I'll put that in writing.
To be on. See, that's why you didn't come on panel, because this is what happens when you let a 16-year-old get on panel with two women.
Women.
Yeah.
Yes.
Woman. Two women.
Old enough to be your grandmother and old enough to be your mother.
Oh God.
My mom.
Well, yeah, come to think about it, I would have if I wouldn't have miscarried, I would have had one that was 16 right now.
I could have very easily done that too.
I'm kidding. Here you go.
PJ pants. That sounds comfortable.
Hey, hottie.
Miss J Joker fan, what's up? How you doing? Great to see you.
Hello. Wow. Why does everybody say hi, R5? They don't care anything about me. I know. I'm just kidding.
They're being respectful to the host.
Yeah. They know R5. They don't know who the hell you are.
Well, they're about
You're
to.
just a kid up there that's playing the guitar.
Yeah, or me.
Almost no NWI now.
Yeah.
I am the hold music. I played R5's theme song and hold music.
Right? He only knows girls. He's got to figure out what song he's going to sing next. Richard, I don't think he has a bedtime. He's literally been up on panel with us until like 3:30 in the morning before.
That was a long one.
I don't think he has a bedtime. He just kind of stays up until he goes to bed.
Really close.
Sometimes he tries to say he's going to bed at like midnight, but then he's at like here too.
Yeah, unless he has to work in the morning.
Please comfort me.
Why?
Storms.
What?
Here you go. In case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you. I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you, even though I won't tell you all the time. You had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know. Or it's you broke my heart. He says heart. That's something I noticed about Brett Young. He says heart because he's like from I don't even know where he's. Roxy, you don't need to come inside. My dog wants in. See, she's even flipping out. It's a dang storm, I tell you.
He does very good, Miss J. He's sung a couple songs already tonight, and he's got a very good voice, good on the guitar.
Thank you.
He comes up here and entertains us.
I also try to be really quiet, as you can tell, because there is people sleeping because there are people that live normal lives.
There's people that aren't on YouTube.
That's why I'm in my garage.
I don't have a garage. You want me to go outside and pouring down rain?
No. But that's why I go in my garage, so I don't wake up the whole house.
That's why we get NWI in the garage every night.
Yeah. In the winter, in the summer.
Her nickname is
I'm happy that I cut down my streams to once a week because she doesn't have to sit out in the garage every single night now.
Yeah. And it was earlier before that storm, it was 96 degrees in my garage. So
that storm pulled it down a lot.
Yeah, I'm glad that storm came through, or else I would not be out here. I wouldn't screw you, Crystal. I love you, but no.
You got
what's up, Miss J? I'm sure people do. It's not. This isn't a networking stream per se. It's not like a stream where everyone is getting to know each other, but people do check channels out that they're interested in. The hardest thing, obviously, you can't click on channels, so that makes things a little challenging.
I need to move these damn crutches. Everybody is noticing the crutches tonight. There's also.
I'm sorry, I brought that up earlier. Move your crutches, and I'll do your hold.
There's also a first aid kit.
You rock me, mama, like a wagon. You rock me, mama, anyway you feel. I'm a rock
me.
You rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a south.
No more crutches.
Mama, rock me, 'cause NWI's back.
No more crutches. Now maybe all you can see is golf clubs.
Cripple.
I am crippled.
She pretty much is, but we love her.
Joke. No joke.
Old ass crippled woman.
I am. I got the body of a 90-year-old.
But we love her.
Yeah. I do what I can.
I'm keeping her around.
Yeah. Thanks.
I agree with that. We need to start a GoFundMe for NWI to get her a heater and air conditioner.
I have heaters, and I have a fan. I have a fan that goes in here.
Fans don't do a lot when it's hot air.
Not when it's 96 degrees. But like I said, that storm really helped out.
Yeah, thanks. You want it back? Because I'll gladly give it back to you.
No, you can have it for now.
No, I'm all right.
Although
she's got a heated blanket that I found in the dumpsters too for her. So
for those who are just joining, if you have a daughter ranging from 16 to 17 to 15, hit me up.
Hey, she's not trying to jump too far in age. I like this.
I just heard my dog bark inside, so I know what that means. I'll be right back.
Someone has to go potty.
He's gotta go potty.
Love you, sweetheart.
I love you too, sweetie poo.
Mwah. Mwah. Dang, she didn't give me a kiss.
Do you know this is it?
What a bitch. No kiss.
Do you know this is it?
But this is it. How's it go?
I think it's at the oh fuck.
Who's it by?
I know this. I can't think of the exact words.
Let me look into it. Well, meanwhile, on the Quiet Show, we're looking for some songs, and I don't know what NWI is doing. She might be
Few more
looking for
steps. Okay, wait. You can open your eyes. This is it now.
I thought you were going back at the stream looking for your old ass crack.
No, this is it. This is now.
This is what I've been talking about.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it
Yep.
by Michael Jackson?
It's Scotty
No.
Scotty McCreery.
McCreery. Let me listen to it so I can get it down real quick.
I had to like listen to it for a second because I had to like refresh my memory.
Yeah,
I know it. I just couldn't remember it. I had to sit. That's one of the songs I really like. But I'm like, oh man, I know it. What's the words?
Is this it?
Yep.
Okay.
That be it. That be it. Yeah, well, no, I was gonna say, is Haley coming to your party, Braden? But no, they're gonna be out of the campground, so she can't come. Have you been able to see her much lately? Seems like she's been at the campground a lot lately. And then she's been going to her dad's a lot. I haven't even gotten to see her as much lately. My adopted daughter's been kind of ditching me. What old movies do you think you're gonna watch, Hardin James? I like a lot of older movies. There's a lot of older ones I like. Wild Hearts Can't Be Broken. That's one of my favorites. "48 Hours" and Another 48 Hours. Huh? Well, that stinks. Like I said, I haven't seen her much either, Braden. Now that they can go see their dad again, they've been going to their dads and then the campgrounds. I'm like, man, I miss my kid. I miss my girl. She had to spend the night last week.
What's why doing? Carrying her dog out?
Yeah.
She's taking forever.
Nick Noy. Don't know if I know that one, Hardin James. Don't think I do. I don't think I know those. I'm not good at a lot of movie titles or song titles. I'm like, oh, what's the title again? So I had to look. I'm like, what's the title of that song? I'm thinking it, and I couldn't think of the name of the song.
"4,000 feet high. Just through the trees, with a cliff in the Carolina." Yeah, see, some of the songs just like hard to get the, you know what I mean?
Yeah. See, I can't. I'm bad at remembering that stuff. I love listening to it, but I can't remember it. I don't think she's going to be in town, though, Brayden. I think they're supposed to be going to the campground because she wanted to stay here and do the trade with us, but her mom won't let her. There's a trail through the... It's
This is it. This is now. This is what I've been talking about.
Talking about looking out
This is
to see
can't you
forever.
see forever? Yeah,
Just
that's
take my hand, take it in.
take it in. This is the moment we won't forget. You guys know Greatest Love Story by Lanco?
Probably. Yeah, I know that one.
How about Whiskey Glasses?
See, I'm bad at titles. I probably know it. I'm bad at titles.
I'm gonna need some whiskey glasses if I'm gonna make it through.
Yep, I know that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm sitting here watching Bob's Burgers. That's how bored I am. And you're listening to us.
I was about to say, NWI, you letting out a dog or a dinosaur? Good Lord.
My doggy.
Her dog can be a bit of a butt.
He went out there and he just decided he was going to sit down. And I went, no, it's not time to sit down. It's time to go pee. And so he just sat down and looked at me and I said, well, I'm going to shut the door. And so I shut the door and then I went pee. And when I came back, I'm assuming he had gone pee because he had moved from his spot where he was just going to sit in the yard. And then, of course, I have to give him a treat to come back in the house because he doesn't want to come back in the house. So
he's like, it finally cooled off, Mom. I'm going to sit out here for a bit.
yeah, he does that no matter the degree because he's the white dog. So he's not as affected by heat as the other dog. But yeah, he just wanted to go out there and sit down and listen to the frogs. And I'm like, no, not the time.
I'm busy on YouTube right now. In the house.
Busy. I got something going on here. We need to move this along.
Well, Dwayne Watka says, do you know anything by Bob Seger? And Scrapping the Other says, I've got one song for you to look up, Rose-Colored Glasses.
Bob Seger. Is that a country singer or what is it?
No, classic rock.
Classic rock. No, I ain't even touch rock. Sorry.
He does mostly country. Most of the stuff he knows is country.
If you guys want me to do an event, it's either going to be Christian country or I do a little bit of pop music. And guess what? If you're within 10 miles from my location, your events are free.
See, you need to let us know when these events are, and maybe we can make a plan.
Well, you have to book an event. You have to book an event.
Ah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you got to
pretend
with 10 miles.
His pants if he was up there singing somewhere la da da, and we walk in and he'd be like, "Holy shit! Show you your ass!"
No, I just have to get the ass crack printed up the shirt. I'd walk in and be like, ass crack!
All right. You've got me out of commission for 10 minutes. Holy shit! Show your ass, hurry!
Oh god!
Everybody, look! It's R5's ass crack.
Yeah.
Rose-colored glasses, I do believe, is country, though, right?
Oh. Oh my gosh, that made me laugh so hard. No, I thought you were going to leave it at, holy shit, it's R5 and NWI. And you just have to say, show your ass.
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible. I'm so I'm glad you think of me like that. Sunday morning, man, she woke up fighting mad. Bitching and moaning on and on. You guys know Luke Combs or what? I mean, that's like my... You guys hear the storm out there.
I know. Rose-colored glasses, I guess, and Higher Love. You got song requests going in. But I don't care what you think. I know most country songs.
Play it. Play whatever you want. You are the entertainer.
On your word on earth is done. That song makes me cry, and I am not a frequent crier.
In the Garden is my song. In the Garden.
That song reminds me of my dad.
In the Garden is what I sung to my grandma.
Oh.
That's the song that I know the words to it, and that was what I sung.
Oh.
Body like a back road, dropping with my eyes closed. I know if a girl like back of my hand, doing 15 and 30. I ain't in no hurry. I'm gonna take it slow, just as fast as I can. Does anybody know who that song is by? I
don't remember who sings it, but I know the song.
I will send you a Mission Worship t-shirt if you know who that's by.
I know it's popular.
It is popular. I will give you a hint.
That's the one that says hand something in the Hamptons, handholds in the Hamptons or something.
What? Why you love on the street?
It says something about holding hands in the Hamptons.
Don't you dare look it up, NWI. I see them glasses lighting up.
No, I'm looking up that lyric.
You just want a mission. All right, it's Sam Hunt. The thing is closed. Oh, come on. What is that dang song called?
In the Garden. You know that one? I'm
No.
sure you know that one.
I felt so bad.
Hamptons. Holding hands in the Hamptons.
It's sweet love on a rainbow. It's sweet love. Sweet love.
Well, I don't know that this is the song that you're talking about.
Baby starts with coffee and ends with a wine. Forever get ready. So she's never on time for anything.
Do you know anything from Johnny Cash?
Oh, I am learning a boy named Sue. By the way.
So he's learning something. He said he was going to be putting some songs on his channel. So
I will be putting songs, and I've written a few that I've gotten professionally recorded in a studio, and so those will also be out here in a few weeks. Those, I think, it'll probably be about a month.
Yeah, that's the song that you were singing is not the song I was thinking of.
Oh, I spent 10,000 hours, 10,000 more. Oh, if that's what it takes to learn the sweetheart of yours.
I know that.
You know that one? Oh, I might never get there, but I'm gonna try.
I was thinking of this song.
Yeah, that helps. Show me a picture of the freaking singers.
No, I'm trying to get it so it's Social House. Something in the
You
Hamptons.
could just tell me.
Magic in
All
the
right,
Hamptons.
there's 14 people on the stream. Start throwing song requests out, or we're gonna have issues, guys. Ain't no Johnny Cash. No. A boy named Sue. Yeah, Shell wrote the song. I guess I could. See, I'm debating whether I ought to go ahead and play one of my songs on stream. There's risks of doing that because I haven't released them, and I actually got them put onto an album and
Don't do it
spend a lot of money. You know, I guess there's one I can play.
No.
So
don't do it.
Yeah, here I got one I can play. This song I wrote. So a little backstory real quick. I had a rough childhood. My dad was into drugs. My mom was into drugs. My sister was into drugs. So I was kind of like the middleman of always in between that stuff. And I always felt, before I became a Christian, I always felt that, you know, it was only my family that was getting that until I started my missionary thing and understood that a lot of people go through it, but everybody seems to think it's only their family. And, you know, the song was kind of like, why my family? It was kind of in that mindset. And so it's called Why Us, as you can see why. So this is my song called Why Us. It should be out in about a month or two. About a month. It'll be on my channel. Why does my family take off pain? Same little change, but it stays the same. Moving left and right, and all around. A different school, a different town, a different day. Another pain. What's going on in this mind? Somebody's hurting, someone's crying. Sometimes you can't, but sometimes you can. My dad always said to be a man. So what can I do to stop all the hurt and give my family all that they deserve? They've had enough, and so if I just give me time, let me figure out why. Oh, what's going on in this mind of mine? Somebody's hurt and someone's crying. Sometimes you can't, but sometimes you can. My dad always said to be a man. So if it's gonna stop, then let it be now. Just show a better life, let it be found. That's my song called YS.
You're
Love you,
staticky
Shepherd.
again on us.
Do what?
You were getting staticky on us again.
Oh, I'll be back.
From what I could hear, though, it was very good.
Thank you. I'll be back, guys.
And Scrapping Together, I sent him that song because I'm like some of the songs I know he has to learn. I've got him on Instagram, so I sent him that song. So I know he's trying to learn some of the songs that are being brought up. So he might be able to learn it for next week.
Dwayne, are you asking about Higher Love by like Whitney Houston? Or is there a different Higher Love? Like, think about it. There must be higher love. Is that the one you're talking about?
Maybe. I don't know.
That's the only Higher Love I know.
I had to go upstairs and break apart the boys. Landon woke up and Troy was on the Xbox up there, and that's Landon's Xbox he uses. So he was having a holy terror heart attack.
Yes.
And it's not even that he wants to be on the Xbox; it's that Troy's touching his remote.
Yeah.
Also, I heard like
his batteries.
Well, that's not a concern anymore.
Now that we found the batteries. You know what's crazy is I have my phone set up, and then over here to my right, I have my iPad set up so that I can see comments. And it's on a delay, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I'll take a drag of my cigarette, and then when I go to blow it out and I look to the right, I can see myself smoking. It's very strange. It's a very strange feeling.
Yeah. Scrapping Together and asked if you knew John Conley rose-colored glasses.
Okay. Yeah, just if you guys have any song requests, I've got a pad of paper here. I'll write them down. Holler. Hiller, holler. Hiller, holler 'em. What am I trying to say?
Holler 'em at me.
Holler 'em at me.
Holler 'em.
Let's see. Bob the Seeger.
Johnny
Well,
Cash.
he is still with us.
Rose.
Do walk the line. Do Johnny Cash walk the line.
Walk the line.
No, Ring of Fire. Ring of Fire. That's a good
Ring of Fire.
Ring
You guys are having me busy all week. You understand I have a job and run a business?
We don't care.
So, like I said, you got or I guarantee you already know In the Garden.
What is it? Country?
In the Garden. It's country and it's Christian.
Don't go on there. I'll look at it.
Alan Jackson sings it, but it's a Christian song.
In the Garden.
And he walks with me and he talks with me.
Oh, you know what?
What?
All right, hold on. I got to mute
Yeah,
my mic.
now you got a refresher.
Now that song is stuck in my head. Think about it. Let me higher love.
I was saying, you don't typically leave, and if you're gonna leave, you usually come in here, you say something. So I'm like, you're still here, but you're not talking. But Bossy's back in the background, just listening, chuckling to herself. You're talking to your mom, and all of a sudden you start laughing. She's like, "What?" You're like, "R5." That's all you have to say, R5. She's like, "Ah, that one." You didn't have to use the excuse of you're taking a massive bathroom call.
Ooh, Total Eclipse of the Heart. That's a good one.
You don't know it? He went back.
He did. And I think we did officially lose Nikki and Paco.
I think so.
And I'm looking at the weird colors in my hair too. It's been a very weird night for me. I don't normally wear my hair down on stream. Weird.
I'm just sending him the list.
There you go.
Since he's on Instagram, I'm just sending it. I know she's got her hair, and I used, as I said, a new product that NWI found in the dumpster, and it's not a kind I normally use because it's like the
cream.
It's a cream. I don't normally put creams in because I'm always concerned that that's going to cause like grease. And so I decided today after taking the shower, I'm like, I'm going to try it. We're going to see how it is. It actually really, like, I like what it did with my hair. I like it. It made it look fuller.
Yeah.
I like it.
And it's soft.
It's soft, and the curls are actually kind of pretty.
Yeah.
I like it.
I felt it. It was soft.
You said you don't know In the Garden?
No.
How do you not know In the Garden? Like, that's like...
No.
In the Garden is, yeah, it's like...
Dang it, Crystal, how does it go?
I just listened to it. It's a slow song. I thought it'd be more like...
If she was singing it to her dying grandmother, I doubt it was a real bebop song.
Yeah, that was the song I sung her.
As she was dying.
Yeah.
Dying.
I don't think
Raven news.
I don't think it had a good beat. Yeah, I don't think it had a good beat and she could dance to it.
and Bossy
was laughing.
What?
I'm laughing because Bossy wants to know if you know Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Wait, I'm sorry. Go ahead one more time.
Total Eclipse
of the Heart. If you know Total Eclipse of the Heart.
You suck as a
Bossy. Total Eclipse of the Heart. Is that one of your little...
It's poppy,
Australian
but it's
songs?
I don't remember who sings it, but it's a girl.
Oh. Well, I'm kidding.
Bossy also wants to know if you know Bossy also wants to know if you know Beyond.
Hey, is it just me or is it R5's? Mike, sound like she's getting punched in the throat.
Nope, just you.
Bye-bye.
Fuck you.
Bye for the 17th time, Richard.
Are you leave, Roxy? Hold on, I'll let my dog out.
All right, go let your doggy out.
We got American Pie. That's another good song.
Oh, bye.
Bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys are drinking whiskey and rhyming. This will be the day that I die.
He turns off his bedroom light and
you have faith in God above, if the Bible tells you so.
Did you
and do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your loving soul?
Good job, Crystal. That's a good song.
I love that song.
Yeah. That's one we grew up with. I call that a back of the station wagon song. Did your parents ever have a station wagon that you sat in the back of?
No.
No.
I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off the shoes, and I did those Riverly Blues. I was a lonely teenage bronco buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck, but I knew I was out of luck the day the music died.
We were singing bye bye, Miss America.
He's over here muted, not even realizing he's muted.
Drove my Chevy to the levee.
I know I
the
need it.
levee was dry. Good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die."
Gromies, homies, what's up? What's up?
So you let your dog out that fast?
His dog doesn't need to be carried out.
Yeah, I don't have to carry a dang dinosaur outside.
Jeez. Hey, Gromies, homies.
Oh,
You're gonna probably have to exit and come back in because you're getting staticky again.
fuck StreamYard. Do you hear me?
I don't think it's
I'm calling
StreamYard.
them.
I think it's you.
Is it better now?
Yeah. Every time we tell you it's better, then you do something to make it worse.
Is this okay?
No.
You won't see my guitar.
That's not okay.
What in the bloody hell, as Bossy would say?
Bloody hell, babe. Bloody hell.
Is that okay?
I don't hear the static.
I don't hear the static.
It's a little bit, but it's not near as bad. It's
All
we
right.
gotta work it no matter what.
Oh, no, coming back. Too late. It's back. Never mind.
It's you guys.
Abort.
Every time you guys talk.
It is not us. We are perfect
Why
beings in every
Why don't
way.
you guys exit and come back in?
No.
I didn't even have to move. Just waited for her to leave.
Bossy, my girl, love you. Bye-bye. My girl's got to leave me. I have to say goodbye to her. Is it better? Is it better? Is it better?
I don't know. Is it better? No. It's
No.
not. So
Now I
fuck
can't even
you,
hear you.
Richard.
I can't hear you.
You're going to have to exit out.
That's not my problem.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. See you later, meth alligator.
Hold on, I'm trying to find the stream on here so I can listen to the shit you have to say about me when I leave.
I don't think JC got my meth alligator joke either. Do you?
I don't think so.
No, because he was like, "No, it's a baby alligator, like 5 to 8 feet." And I'm like, "No, that wasn't the point. Was it a meth alligator?"
Or you got lean on me when you're not strong. I got been living with Big B got me to sing that with him the one time on his StreamYard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll help you carry on.
For it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Just call me brother when you need a hand.
Oh,
We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. For it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
So the chat's been quiet for like 20 minutes.
When you're not strong.
2 minutes.
Oh,
you know that one.
Yeah, I can help you carry on.
For it won't be long.
I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
I just picture the duck walking across in the commercial. From the Dawn commercial. Lean on me.
Oh.
When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on.
For it won't be long.
Hi, Bossy.
You're just not seeing that.
No, yeah, love you and hugs to you too, sweetheart. You're probably not here anymore, but
Yeah. Love you, Bossy. Hang
I
in
think
there.
we've lost the whole chat. Nobody's typing.
They've all disabandoned. They've
Yeah.
all left.
Why did Dad and Mom leave?
It's a long
They
Do
didn't
you
story.
need to ask that question?
It's a long story.
And where's in Juna? Oh, you got a point, R5. But where's in Juna?
Lust all of you? You can't just lust me. That's just with Haley, right? Brayden, have a good night.
Lust you too, Braden.
Lust you, Braden. Bye.
That sounds so wrong to say to a kid. I don't know where Anjuna is tonight. He did a set today. I know that. I came in right at the end of that. I missed most of it.
I was in it for a while.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, since it's 3 hours into the stream,
Yeah.
it's 12:30 in the morning, I'm thinking we'll probably end it.
We can do that.
We'll end it instead of at 4 in the morning like we do sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know who's all still in here. I did send some of the song ideas you guys had said to Richard, so hopefully next week we'll be able to sing some. Hopefully we have the microphone thing figured out next week, because oh my goodness, it's a pain in the ass. But I hope you guys all have an amazing night. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for coming in, all that fun stuff. Hope your weekend was amazing, and hope the rest of your week is amazing. Maybe I'll pop on and it pop up. Who knows? But we'll talk to you guys
July,
later.
everybody.
Yeah, happy 4th of July, and be safe, guys. Don't blow your hands off while shooting off fireworks. Have a good night.
Good night.
Got to get up there.
Ooh.